Or I think so. Good morning, Brick World. How is everybody today?
I'm great. Thank you for asking.
I
Hello
know
there.
you'll be better once you get done moving.
Oh, yes. Hive, we will fly you out here for $1 and you can come and help us, right?
Oh, hey, we got a guest. We got another guest. Let's see here.
Bill, where's your face?
On.
Bill? I can kind of see it.
How is Caught up this early? I'm surprised.
I don't know. I've been sending him morning invites just in case if he's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, hello,
Um,
Samson.
Let me say good morning to the chat real quick. Will, good morning. At least he'll be here for this stream. Yeah, Will, I gotta tell you, man. Out of all the streams you missed, last night was a really good one, man. It was funny. I think that we had more penis jokes than all my Hive streams ever combined. And that one
I was very inappropriate and I felt really uncomfortable the whole time. We can't be talking. I'm kidding.
No, and it's weird because, like I said last night, I mean, towards the end, because we're getting into later evening, I think we dropped a few curse words, but for the most part, even though we said penis quite a bit, it was a fun stream. I don't think there was anything too vulgar. I mean, I know that sounds weird considering Tech's costume that he had on, but
that was the most normal part of the stream in my opinion.
It was, man. It was great. I went back and watched it again this morning, man. Like, because I saw Con timestamp stuff for us, man. So I was like, thank you. Because I can't remember how far in all that stuff happened. You know what I mean? So let me keep going down the chat real quick. I don't want to miss anybody. Brick Advice, good morning. Brick Studio, good morning to you. Moto, good morning. How are you today? Brett, good morning.
I agree, Brett.
How are you today? Chef, what's up? Yeah, Chef,
watching
it was a one of a kind stream. That's true. Just build it. Good morning. And
yeah, but didn't that stream push you over the 1K high?
A couple people won some prizes, so that was cool. And to those, if you're out there watching, if you won last night, I'll start mailing stuff out next week. So no worries.
I won even though I wasn't even there for most of the stream.
Yeah, I know. I thought you would have been there like a lot earlier because you were one of the few that said told me ahead of time, you wanted to come. So I went ahead and just put your name on.
And then I told you ahead of time that I had to work.
Yeah, no, it's understandable, man. That happens. It believe me. We all know about working. The masks. Good morning. How are you, Johan? How are you doing? Brick by Brick Mox. Good morning to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. BFAB and us were just talking about that backstage before we went live, and I sincerely appreciate all the congratulations. But I'm not gonna really say too much yet until I get a few more subscribers, because I think it'd be embarrassing if I blasted all over the place that, hey, I made it to 1,000, and then like a day or two later, I'm back at like 998 or something. You know what I mean, or whatever.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So I've been very sincerely accepting all the congratulations, and like Cece, she actually put something on Instagram, like a story, and I shared that. But I just don't want to. I don't believe in jinxing or nothing like that. But I do believe that there might be some people that unsub to me just to make me sad or something. You know what I mean?
Hey, we got Solo. We got to get Solo in here.
Solo. No, I mean, look, Solo. There's a handful of people, probably a good 2 handfuls of people that know that if they want to come in, all they got to do is just ask me, and I'll immediately shoot them an invite. There's a handful of people I'll always just shoot an invite anyways, just because they're always here. But other people, I don't want to bother them or make them feel obligated, I guess you could say. I don't know, but they always know, like, they've always got a seat open for them if they want. So yeah.
Am I yet on the list of asking?
Huh?
Am I yet on the list of where I ask I can come in?
Well, you're on the list of where you can ask. Period. Like some people don't even get that privilege yet. Well, they can ask, but you at least have I would say at the very least, a 75% chance you're gonna be let on. You know what I mean? So
okay,
you're getting there around this.
I'm climbing the ranks.
I think somebody made a fake account of you, by the way.
Are you?
Well, because
Oh,
I'm gonna have to get the different headphones. This isn't gonna work. These aren't long enough. I say that because when I went to unban you, I realized there was two of you in there.
Banned.
So I released both of you. So we'll see what happens with that.
because Samson banned all of my accounts.
Well, it wasn't like a different looking account. It was literally, it looked exactly the same name, same profile picture, everything. You know what I mean? So
wait, the same profile?
I don't know. Maybe it was just a glitch in my computer or something.
Okay, I go far, but I do not put the same profile picture.
No, I don't. Like I said, I didn't think it was you. I thought it was just somebody that was taking your account. The moto says, so you're saying there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Lego Beast, what's up? How you doing? ATs, hey, how are you today? So you think a Among Us Mandalorian edition stop motion would be cool? Yeah, I mean, I'm having a hard time like picturing like what that would exactly be like, but definitely, yeah, man. I think anything that's different is usually pretty cool.
I'm so happy I got my 501st.
Yeah, right. Hi, Galfrey Bricks. How are you? Hi, Brick Slayer. Good morning.
For some reason, someone disliked my newest video, which is the 501st. It's a little build, like I call it chillin' build, and someone already disliked it, and I'm just like, why?
Solo, I'll send you a link, and then when you're done, you can join. Will, no, man, look, I totally understand, dude. See, I'm in a position now where my daughter is almost an adult, you know what I mean? So she's not needing like to go trick-or-treating and stuff like that, you know what I mean? If anything, I mean, she's out with her mom right now, like she's living with her mom for the time being, but even when she was over here, like, you know, she's a teenager, man. She don't want to hang out with dad that much. So, but I totally get it, Will. You know, there's a lot of people that had, you know, they did stuff with their kids last night, and that's understandable. Kids nowadays, man, they need stuff considering everything that's going on in the world, you know. Like I watched Brick's Toys video. I watched it actually this morning. He did a really cool like social experiment with trick-or-treaters on last night, and it was really neat. Like he had like a table out, and on one side he had like a candy bars, and on the other side he had poly bags. So it was really interesting to see what all the kids picked. I highly recommend you guys go watch it. It's on Brick's Toys video, man. It's really, really cool. I'll put a link in the chat here in a minute. I just want
to. I know it's a pretty douche move, but I would come up with a giant bucket and just sweep both tables into my bucket. And then run.
Well, I'm sure he would run after you, catch you, because that's what he did tell all the kids like before they went up. Like, you know, you can only pick one. You know what I mean? So, Mr. Beast live chat be like, vroom. Legos for Life. Good morning. How are you? How's it going? Lego Beast says, I think everyone are just sick and tired of the 501st videos. I personally don't have a problem with it. I mean, you know, it's here's the thing about stuff like that. And it's kind of the reason why I haven't made certain videos anymore. And I don't blame anybody for doing them because you still make them. And I've thought about still making some, and I'll probably still make some, but I don't do certain reviews anymore. Like I didn't review the 501st Battle Pack. I haven't reviewed really anything that I think of, man, in a while. I mean, and I think it's because, you know, like the 501st Battle Pack, for instance, could you guys count how many 501st Battle Pack reviews there were? I mean,
a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot, and that's cool. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not trying to shade anybody at all, man, because there's all different kinds of perceptions and opinions and views, and you know, so everybody puts their little spin on it, man, and that's good. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just, I can't. I mean, I'm not good at reviews, anyways. I'm not really a good reviewer, in my opinion. I'm not horrible. I'm not the worst, but and you know, and I think if I kept doing it, I'd probably get better. But I don't know. Like I said, the stop motion stuff really is kind of taking over me now. And I'm, you know, my laptop should be here, I think Tuesday. So, you know, I get started back on that here pretty soon. But
yeah, that's the same with me. It's like I'm not good at reviews at all. I just start like repeating myself over and over. So I'm just like, I'll create a new series, chill and build. I'll put some calm music against me building, just because it's something I like doing, and I think it's something people might want to watch.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. That's the thing about having a YouTube channel. Like I said, if you start taking it real seriously as like something you really want to progress at and stuff like that, you know, you got to really pay attention to what people like, and you know, you're constantly evolving what to do, you know, and we're always trying to think of different types of themes and stuff that we can do differently. I don't know.
Bro, this is making me so mad. But my Indominus Rex Breakout review has like 154 views, and I have no idea what I did right. I've been doing the research ever since I posted it, and I have not been able to duplicate what I did in that video.
Well, that's the thing, and I don't know, man. You know, I look around other people's channels because I like to see what is working and what is not, what other people might be trying out. And I see a lot of people that, hold on a minute, I'm getting this one video I wanted to show you guys. So, hold on a minute. Yeah, sometimes it's about like, well, what works. So I'll look at other people's videos and I'll see they might pick something like a type of video, a type of theme or whatever to do, and it'll do really good, you know, compared to maybe like other videos or themes that they're doing that don't really do really good. Mine are completely random. I don't, there's no rhyme or reason to anything that I put out. I put out some videos I think really won't do that well, and they'll do really well. Then I'll put out videos that I think are going to do really awesome, and they just don't do crap. I've experimented with different themes, like trying to do stuff nobody's done. I haven't seen anybody put Mario sets in their city, you know, like not just in the city, but like infuse it in the city. I did that, and you know, they did all right, but you know, I've got an entire gigantic city I work on. You know, they do okay. Some do, some don't. Like, there's nothing that I do that is like stands out that's significant. You know what I mean? Like, if that was the case, I would just like really go hard on that particular theme or something. But it's not like that, man. It's really difficult for me to try and follow my analytics sometimes. Like even on individual videos, I'll see, you know, because you can watch and see where stuff, you know, goes up and down, where the views go up and down, and I'll see something like maybe I'll say something in the video and like or do something and the views will drop, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I probably, you know, shouldn't do that anymore. But then I got other videos where I might say or do the same thing and no will go up. So I'm like, I don't even know, you know what I mean? Like what I should even do. The analytics are not nice to me at all. I've even had multiple people tell me like they never see me in their feed. They only found me through another, you know, YouTuber or whatever. So, and I don't fault anything, you know what I mean? Like but I don't even know if it's something maybe I could do better or if it's just literally the analytics. So I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason to it, but I do know that for me personally, doing certain reviews and like even my vlogs, like the weekend reviews, they just didn't really do that great. I know there's a lot of people that really liked them, and I really appreciate like when people like stuff that I put out. But it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough people to really push for it. And I'll probably bring it back one day. But the vlogs are a lot of work. They're definitely a lot more to film, a lot more to edit. It takes a lot more time, which is fine. But I mean, a lot of my weekend reviews, I wasn't even cracking like 60, 70 views on them. You know what I mean? So,
Ooh.
some did well, but again, it's like almost everything else, man. It's just like it's so random on what does well and what doesn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'll make one stop motion video, and I'm gonna get like I got like close to whatever 200 views, maybe more. I'm not sure. I'll do another stop motion video. I got like I don't know 70 views. You know what I mean? So, and just don't really know how to follow it. So I've just basically just been making my own path on stuff and see what happens.
Same here. It's like I don't post anything really that like goes together. It's just like, hey, I want to post this, so I post it. But like, it's strange. Like what BFAB said, if you have at least 10% of your like subscription count watching, you're doing pretty good. And if
Yeah,
that view, then I'm doing pretty good.
yeah, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm not. That I don't think that I'm doing good, because I am. Obviously, a lot of people are congratulating me, and I'll thank them in just a minute. That I hit 1,000 subscribers. So I mean, there's that, and then I've already got I've had my watch time hours, the 4,000 hour mark. I've had that for at least half a year. I mean, that wasn't too big of an issue, and have always had a constant trend of going up, even when my analytics are telling me that like my views are down so much percent or something like that. So I've had this constant upward trend for a long time. So it's not like I'm doing bad. I'm doing good. I just don't know where to, well, according to my analytics, the audience, stuff like that, I don't know what lane to get in and then just haul ass in, you know what I mean? Like go all out. So that's why basically, look, I try and keep a balance on my channel of stuff that I love to do and stuff that I know you guys love to watch. Because there's some stuff I know you guys like that isn't my favorite thing to make, and then there's things maybe that I love making a lot that you guys don't like as much. So I try and keep a good balance. But like I said, with the analytics, it's just really difficult. So I basically just kind of went all in on the stop motion stuff, and I'll put out some random other videos like the pumpkin carving, or a shout out in a speed build. Like I said, I got a shout out in a speed build and a long haul, like sitting in my computer waiting for me to re-edit it. Huh?
Nothing. You heard nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the furthest way to have a shout out. So. All right, I've seen some new people hop in. Let me just say hello real quick. Doc's timestamps helped out a lot. Yeah, yes, Doc really helped out that. Because he helped me out too. It was my stream. I hosted it, man. I couldn't remember. So yeah, I was watching it again. MJ Bricks, good morning. And it is pretty awesome. I hit a grand on Halloween. Actually, I don't know if it was Halloween or if it was like technically today. I fell asleep because I think I was at 998 or 999 when I went to sleep last night. Death Star, huh?
You hit a K on November 1st.
Okay, so all right,
I was watching closely.
Oh, well, thank you. Death Star, how are you doing? His reviews are overrated and getting boring to watch. I mean, it depends, really. Like when I watch reviews, like when I first started noticing YouTube, like the Lego community, I would watch reviews on stuff that I was gonna buy. Like if I was gonna buy something, like before it gets sent to me or whatever, I'd watch a lot of reviews on it just to see. And I'll watch reviews on stuff that I'm really interested in. But yeah, it's obviously tough to watch all of them. But yeah, I don't know. It just depends on what you like. Lana Sweet was interesting. Lana Sweet was great. I'm glad she hopped on last night. And like I was telling her last night, well, I was telling everybody, but it's not easy to get on a high stream panel you know.
No, there's not.
It's you know, you gotta have some thick skin, and you gotta have a good sense of humor. And dude, she was just keeping up with everybody else, man. This is like knocking them out like the rest of everybody. So big kudos to her, man. She's more than welcome to come back anytime she wants. She was funny. She was making me laugh. So yeah, she was hanging with the best of us last night. So Cowboy, what's up? How you doing? Let's see here. Man Productions. Hello, Earthlings. Bricks Toy says we are all fighting for the audience. Tough beans. Yeah, it is, man. And that's the thing too, is there's a lot of us. And we're all, you know, not to say it in a mean way, but it's true. I mean, we're all kind of competing against each other, you know what I mean? That's why I'm always trying to make sure we all support each other, because and we can't all watch each other's videos all the time. It's just there's too many of us, there's too many videos. But you know, if we can sub to each other, or you know, at least stop by and say hello, or like a video, or whatever the case may be, anything that helps us. But yeah, it's the overall audience is the thing that we're obviously competing for. You know, and it's nothing against anybody else. It's you're gonna make whatever the audience can, you know, or they're gonna like whatever they like, and you know, hopefully we're, whoever it is, we're putting out the good stuff that people want. So that's why it's really good to be unique. Okay, ATs. Burner Builds, what's up? How you doing? Thank you, Brick Bunnies. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning to you. Burner Builds. Yeah, hit 1,000 party time. Not quite yet party time, but we will be getting there. Because look, it's not even about me, because we were talking, if anybody's just jumped in, we were talking a little bit ago about, I don't want to like just go off and say like, thousands, you know, because people might unsubscribe to me. Like I'm literally sitting on 1,000 right on the dot. I'm not like 1,001 or 1,010. I'm like 1,000 right on the dot. So I don't want to say something and then people unsubscribe, and you know, it just kind of fizzles out. Plus, obviously, you're going to have 1,000 subscriber contest now, or not contest, but a giveaway. So I would like to get that going, but like I said, I want to make sure we're going to set it at 1,000. You know what I mean? What'd you say, Raptus?
I said it's comment time.
No, not yet, not yet. I'll be making that video again, not because I don't want it to sound the wrong way, but yeah, once I get a few more subscribers, I'll definitely have the video. But I don't want to have 1,000 subscriber video and then the next day I'm at 998 or whatever. You know what I mean? So, Brick Evolution, how you doing?
Yeah, because then you're really giving the troll something to hit you on.
Yeah. I don't want a bunch of you guys getting mad at me for starting a contest and then saying nope, we gotta wait. What's Brett? Oh, Brett's saying hi to everybody. Okay. Doc dropping those times. Yep. Clone Commander Studio. Good morning and thank you. Say what, Raptus?
I'm still surprised Samson sniped me out of nowhere.
Well, like I said, even when you write just kidding, you start tempting people, man. They're gonna take you out. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when I was young. My sister and I got in a fight, and I remember she did something that just drove me absolutely nuts. And I didn't do anything because I knew I'd get in trouble. But she would get right up in my face, knowing I wasn't going to do anything. And she'd be like, hit me, I dare you, hit me. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to do it. But one of these days, you know, I'm like, you're going to do that and someone is going to do it. Because you may be saying that, not meaning it. But it's just not a good idea to tempt people. Not good to test fate. That's all. But Raptus, I did jump on everybody about, you know, chilling out a little bit. So, you know, it's one thing.
It'll be funny.
Oh, no. It's all good. Because, you know, it's one thing we poke around and mess with each other and stuff, but I don't like anybody being singled out, so to speak. You know what I mean?
I was kind of banned like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, so we ain't gonna have all that again. But again, don't test fate because I have mods, put people's heads on the chopping blocks for reasons. Lego Darth Vader Studio, what's up? I know, right? We're getting ready to talk about Bill's build over there, man. Because that thing looks cool. I mean, I remember looking at it on Instagram. Who else says I'm unsubbing now than resubbing? Thank you, Lego Darth Vader Studio. I appreciate that. Clone Commander Studios Hive, I'll get you to 1,003 subs. Look. If you tell other people, that's fine. And I understand some people might have like another account, and that's okay too. But please don't sub to me with like a bunch of fake accounts because they will.
I think you should definitely stop on that.
Yeah, because YouTube would just take it away anyways. Brick Studio actually did that with like. I can't remember, man, but it was something crazy, like 40 accounts or something. Like my sub count went up like 40 in one stream, and I was like, what the heck? But yeah, by the time the stream was over, they were all gone.
Yeah, here's the thing. I tried to do that with my other account to test something, and what happened was as soon as I hit the button, it went back to the red. So it's not even allowing you to subscribe in the first place with a second account.
Yeah, so that's just not, yeah. Cowboy says, hi guys, I have a question. What is the best Lego set that is available? Know that it
now that has a good amount of pieces that is over $100 but less than $150.
Well, I mean, I saw it. It's got a K, so I'm trying to figure out like oh yeah, you're right, you must have meant now. It has a good amount of pieces that is over $100 but less than 150. Honestly, man, I would get the Razor Crest. That's usually my go-to one right now, and that gets in that category you're talking about. The Razor Crest is a good set. The Razor Crest is only like 132, so oh
sorry.
No, go
I'm
ahead.
going to give this to you from a mock perspective because I personally buy Lego sets to mock. I personally want the Indominus Rex versus Ankylosaurus because it has those 8x16 plates in tan. That's not in any other set. So if you're a mocker and you really need some base plates, it's a pretty nice set.
What pieces does it have?
Do you see the little like gyros? Where like the
gyrosphere?
No, not the gyrosphere, but the little building in the back.
Yeah.
That is built with 2 8x16 base plates in tan.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Those are really good pieces.
Are they rare?
Plus, the roller coaster as well. You get some roller coaster pieces.
Yeah, I know. If you had enough of those tracks, you could make it probably a pretty cool monorail, maybe, or something. But yeah, so like this set, man, I got 2 of them. I'm definitely gonna sell one once it retires. Another one, I don't want the dinosaurs, but I've been really thinking about keeping the building. But I'm like, I don't even know if I want to keep the building because it just doesn't really make any sense. I like the building, but it wouldn't make sense in the forest or the city area. So I think I'm just gonna sell them both complete.
Yeah, that's why when I get my own house and I start my city, I'm not gonna put sets in it. I'm gonna mock the entire thing from top to bottom.
Yeah, it's fun, man. Doing all that because then you get to kind of configure everything. Hi, Collector Bricks. How you doing? Yep, 1,000. Burner Build says my friend won't sub to Lego people, only me and MNR. Nah, man, that's cool. Everybody sub to whoever they want. Snap the Great Bricks. Good morning. Lego Darth Vader says, like I said, somewhere else, my friends abandoned me because they found out I like Lego. They removed me from all chat platforms and deleted my phone number. I need some new, better friends. Yeah, you do.
Damn.
Look, man, and this is real easy for me to say because I'm an adult, and obviously I'm not going through those younger years anymore, and I'm part of this community, this really great community. But yeah, dude, I don't want to be sound mean about it. They're not your friends if they're gonna act like that, and you do need better friends. But look, you're never alone. You always have all of us. I really wish I would have had this when I was younger, man, because I would have probably never stopped collecting Lego. I mean, I don't know that for sure. It's crazy sometimes where life takes you, and there is a period of my life, like especially like in my early 20s, where I just wouldn't have been able to afford any Lego, probably really, except a poly bag maybe once a month. But yeah, like I said, man, F all that. Don't mess with people like that. They're not good for you, you know.
And with me, I'm more on his level since I'm a T-fall as well. I actually feel the same as Hive. If they aren't going to respect you and your hobby, those are not your friends. Those are toxic assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Friends are people that will support your hobby. Maybe they'll even like it as well. Like us, like we're into Lego and stuff like that. We could be your friends. Like we support that kind of thing here, obviously, because we're Lego channels.
Yeah, man, you don't need people like that in your life. You don't want people bringing you down, man. You want people uplifting you.
Exactly.
And and look, I say this lightly in a way because I know we can have a crazy sense of humor around here and stuff, and we like to poke fun and stuff like that. But honestly, people that are just strictly rude and mean, yeah, you really gotta stay away from them. They're toxic people. Not in a funny, ha kind of way. Oh,
It's funny, YouTuber.
It's time to
What is
start
that?
carving. What? When I'm holding?
I'm sorry, are
Yeah,
you
what
gonna
you're
carve
holding.
another pumpkin?
No, I didn't finish the one from last night.
Oh, okay.
Finally, the sniper speaks.
I got
So-
I got most of the top part done.
So is that pumpkin gonna make it to Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about like food carving is it's not permanent. It won't last, and pumpkins are pretty nasty once they start going bad.
Oh yeah, they get all smushy and yeah.
But then like my pumpkin carvings, they start looking like zombies. You know what I mean? So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I saw somebody they carved their pumpkin and then they spray painted it.
Oh yeah, I forgot what it was that somebody was telling me to put on here that makes it last a little longer. You know,
You can put Lysol on there to keep it from
Lysol.
rotting.
That's what it was.
Lysol spray.
Right.
Yeah, if you
It'll
put
keep
like
the
this,
mold
like,
away for a
coat-
little bit longer. Just a little bit longer.
yeah, just a lot until it starts rotting from the inside.
Yeah. You can spray it on the, if you cut the top off, then you can spray it on the inside too. I mean, you do that. We only did it because the kids always wanted the pumpkins so damn early because, they went on, there they are, the pumpkins displayed at the beginning of October and they wanted the pumpkins. So we'd get them early and be like, they're going to rot by the time Halloween gets here.
Oh crap! I forgot to send Solo a link. Yeah, link. I'll send that right now. Solo. And hi Brixico, how are you doing? And on my features, they said if you spray the inside of the pumpkin with bleach, it'll last a really long time. Interesting.
Yep.
And also, I forgot to put the
Anything
link
that
to.
kills germs.
Yes, and it kills germs. I'm putting a link in the chat right now to Bricks Toys' video of that Halloween trick-or-treating social experiment thing I was talking about. And like I said, I highly recommend people watch it. It's really great. It's really interesting to see what kids pick. You know what I mean? Do they want candy or they want Lego?
I think it depends on the kid.
I think it's gonna be balanced a
Well,
bit.
yeah,
Like,
it depends on the kid. That is correct. But
I know some kids that pick candy every time.
Well, my educated guess was people were going to pick candy, but I really feel like that's not an educated guess because if a kid's smart enough, they'll think like the Lego will last longer. You know what I mean? So it's very, very interesting to see which ones they pick. And Solo, I am putting that in for you right now. And also, if nobody saw it, I'm going to put another link in the chat in just a minute. Solo did the newest episode of 2x2, and he did a really great job with putting it all together and stuff like that.
So have you guys all done one now?
Yeah, the circle is complete.
All right. It's time for a worst to first virtual news. 2x2.
Hey, Samson, I'm still wondering where that virtual news on the diss track I made is.
Did you do your meme thing yet, Raptus? You said you were gonna do a new one. No, I mean,
Maybe.
you didn't.
No.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say if you did. I wanted to make sure I watched it. But
You'll be the first person to know.
but yeah, you did a really good job. And it was we had some interesting conversations in this one. I mean, well, I think all of them have been interesting conversations, but in particular, certain things we discussed, I thought was good conversation. So I will be hosting the next one in November.
Let's be real here. If you're involved in something, it's going to be pretty interesting, to say the least.
Well, I try.
The high things you make. It's pretty wacky.
All right, so I'm gonna hurry up. I'm gonna put this link to 2x2 in the chat so everybody can click on that when they get a chance. And then I want to focus on Bill's mock he's got over there because it is very cool and everybody needs to see that.
Bro, I've been trying to make a pirate ship for my Zig Fig. No, not pirate ship. I've been trying to make a ship for my Zig Fig. And bro, it's so hard to try to make something that looks original, but it's Star Wars.
Uh-huh.
Because almost every design's been taken so far that looks odd or weird.
Yeah. Coming up with completely original new ideas is not easy sometimes, man.
Even someone with me and Bill's creativity, it's hard to come up with some original things every now and again.
Oh, Solo's here. And Solo, I saw that comment in the chat. Don't you dare start ripping on yourself or anything, man. All right, everybody. So here's the link, and I'm not gonna be offended if you leave the stream and go watch it. It's all good.
No, we will be offended. We will be deeply offended, and we hate you.
Solo, how you doing this morning, buddy?
Oh, that's Solo. Man. Hey, Solo.
Hello. Yeah, man. Got my week off now. I'm chilling and relaxing now.
Dude, I'm actually excited to do the next one because I'll have my new laptop. So because like I was saying, the last one, I probably could have done 50% faster if I would have had a faster laptop.
Yeah.
Because by the time I got about halfway through it, man, it just started going slower and slower it was crazy.
Oh, mate, I had so many warnings on my laptop saying GPU full up, GPU full up.
No. And then, and even though technically it's not like we're some big corporation to where if we don't make a deadline, we're going to lose our jobs or anything. Yeah. But you still have that, I got a deadline. I want to get it done. You know what I mean?
I got to get it done on Saturday. It's got to be ready for Saturday.
And dude, bless his heart, man. I feel like Greg is like the manager.
He's got the whip, mate, hasn't he? He's like, Saturday. Good though, man. I was stressing that I wasn't going to get it done in time.
Well, you did great, man.
Yeah,
good times. It was good, and I really loved just the little promo things you had for it with like I said the fluorescent light thing, and then even before that when you had it on a card or something, it had the little stars hanging in the background and had the crowd clapping. It was good, man. I mean, I never thought about doing anything like that.
Yeah, the thing is, as you know, I don't do many promotion, but I thought, well, I'll try and promote this one a lot harder than I normally would. So I was like, well, let's see what I can come up with. Yeah.
Nice. All right, Bill, I want to give you the floor, buddy.
Hi, Brick Bunny.
So weeks ago I started building this, and I wanted to show it on the Good Morning Brickworld, but unfortunately I wasn't able to join that day. But yeah, I can show you now. So it's a custom Mandalorian Starfighter, so just like a normal Mandalorian Starfighter.
Yeah.
Spin, and also just like a normal Mandalorian Starfighter, when it lands, it lifts his wings up like that. Also, there's a landing leg or something.
Oh, so you actually got the landing gear on that one.
Yeah, and you can place it like that.
You know why I like that one a lot, Bill? Because it's
Why?
compact. You know what I mean? It's a compact like style. Because if I'm not mistaken, Solo, you probably know this, right? Like the Lego Star Wars, their version is bigger, right?
Yeah, it is better. Well, like the wingspan's longer. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that almost reminds me of like not the style, but just how it's like a Jedi, you know, like an interceptor or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it just has that compact kind of look to it. But yeah, once again, Bill, you
Good, man. I'm always impressed by you.
you knocked it out of the park, man.
Yeah.
Does it shoot?
No, it doesn't have any missiles this time. But yeah, thank you.
Bill, I tell you, man, every time I walk like at the other end of the Lego room, I always think about you because I got your lightsaber that I bought from you up on my shelf over there, man. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. What is that? What
This
the-
holds a very new mock I created.
Oh, I thought it was like a weird Booster Bricks box. Yeah, isn't that your gun that you made? Heck yeah, dude.
Does it
Wait 1
shoot?
sec, 'cause I put it together.
Does that shoot?
Does it
No?
shoot?
No.
He's no bricks in Lithuania. All right, fine.
No, that's awesome though, Raptus. That is a cool gun, man. Hi, all Lux. I saw you jump in there. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm going to show it real quickly.
Is
So
it
this
from
is
like from a video game or something, or is it just a
It's
mock-up?
supposed to be Star Wars. Like
Oh,
this
okay.
is for like, this is Raptus's pistol.
You know what kind of gun it reminds me of, even though obviously it doesn't look like it. But you ever seen
Oh,
that
yes, it's
movie?
shell.
That
Nice.
one, what was that time
Nice.
travel movie that had Bruce Willis in it and Joseph Gordon-Levitt? Was it like a shooter or something like that? No, that wasn't. Damn.
Oh, I know the
Looper,
movie you're
Looper,
talking
Looper.
about, but I couldn't tell you the name of it.
It was called Looper. But the guns that they used in that movie, even though, like I said, this is like obviously a Star Wars futuristic gun, but the shape of it reminds me of what they used, and I thought those guns were awesome.
Yeah.
Moto says it shoots if you make the pew pew sound. Pew pew pew. Hi, Brian. How are you? Yep, Brian. He knew what movie I was talking about. Nice.
And
Brickfish.
I have to show this. 'Cause this made me mad. Look closely. He's part of the 501.
Did you get a misprint?
Ooh.
Ooh.
So
Hang
how
on,
much
have
is
you
how
wiped
much is
that
that
off?
worth?
Wait,
You wiped that
How much
off.
more is it worth then?
that was like
That's a
that?
bad clone. Bad clone. Put him down.
Because somebody, who was it? Titanium J has a misprint, right? And then that same stream when Jay was talking about it because he had to go, or maybe it was the next day, I can't remember. But then Ryan found a misprint on one of his on my stream, and he was like really happy about that. It'll probably be in his vlog, I imagine. What's that, Raptus?
I'm not sure if it counts as bad printing or a misprint.
Oh no, that's like no print. Like that was like just gone. That wasn't even a misprint. That was just like no print.
Here's the thing. It was there originally, and then I just went like this with my thumb by accident, and all of it rubbed off.
What do you have? Nail polish on your thumb? Hey, what's up, Lego boy? How you doing? Oh, and Solo Bricks Toys, he said hello to you.
Hello.
Moto says if we were doing show and tell, I finished a mock for Halloween. Well, Moto, if you want a link, brother, you just let me know. I will shoot you one.
You know what? Exactly. This is a Good Morning Brick World. It's safe.
Yeah,
Come
we're
on,
safe.
Moto.
We're safe on Good Morning Brick Road. Oh, by the way, where did BFAB go?
I don't know.
He
I
was
think
here
he just
earlier.
dropped.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, he was here earlier.
But he's also been moving, so he might be busy,
Oh,
unpacking
right, yeah.
and moving stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Gotta
forgot.
keep
He's
busy.
totally probably busy right now.
Oh fuck!
Raptus has sandpaper hands. Yeah, I saw a couple more of the AATs at my Walmart. There's 2 or 3 of them over there. But still, I've not seen any 501st Battle Pack.
Oh man, I've literally just come back from the toy shop, and our place is full up with them. There's probably about like at least 30 on the shelf. So there's 5.
All I know is I better be able to get one before the next Brick Fair, Virginia. The only reason I had another one is because we're gonna have Ryan sign it whenever I see him. But I just gave mine away to contest. So
If you need one,
dude, I'll get one by August. Are you kidding me? Come on now. Like,
I got my fingers crossed for you.
Watch. Lego will retire him in like February or something.
Yeah.
Like, you assholes. Oh man. All right, Moto, I got you, brother. I gotta get started on this pumpkin, or I'm never gonna finish it. It's not like a Lego set where the plastic's just gonna sit there and stay good. You know what I mean?
Don't do it.
That's right.
Don't
Moto,
do
I
it.
got your email address. I could just email you.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Hive.
Don't do what?
Don't start on that pumpkin.
I have to. It's unfinished. Can't have an unfinished pumpkin, man. That's not gonna work out good.
So what are you going to make out of the guts of it then, Brandon? What are you going to make? You're going to love a pumpkin soup coming up, are you?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, you've already got it. Oh, you're doing it that way. Oh, right. Sweet.
Yeah, I got some carved already. I got like basically the eye shape, and you can see where the mouth is gonna be.
Yeah.
We have like big gigantic teeth, and I started with the nose, but a nose is really difficult to do on these pumpkins, man, unless you add to it, because obviously you only have so much depth you can carve out of. All right, hold on a second, Moto. I got you. Moto. Come on, computer, hurry up.
And I love the Phase 2 clone helmets. Phase 2 is just the best.
Yeah, we were talking about those helmets that Solid Brick Studio was showing. And I was telling him, I was like, look, man, those were nice and all, but if you sat those two and then sat Bill's Darth Revan right there, I would have picked Darth Revan first, dude. I mean, like, they're nice, but
Darth Revan. He's done an amazing job on that.
dude, it just kills me. There's so many cool Sith I want to see.
I know. He teases you, doesn't he? I sit here sometimes like, look, I've made Darth Plagueis.
And Solo, I mean, you being a huge Star Wars fan, I know you've seen all kinds of different concept art for just stuff that hasn't even come out. You know what I mean? Just concept for different movies or games, and there are so many cool looking characters, dude.
Oh God, I don't know, just
not even just Sith, but Jedi or just dudes with guns. Like,
yeah.
There's so many. Like, they're doing a Knights of Old Republic show, right?
It's not speaking Knight of Old Republic. They call it the it's like 200 years before.
But does it have Old Republic in it?
It's sort of because
I've been seeing a lot of new concept art for something I think is going to be coming out eventually.
There's a big cry out there for New Republic stuff. Big.
I'm gonna have to find those pictures and forward them to you or something, Solo, so you can see what they are that I'm talking about, and maybe you might know.
They're coming up with something. I think in the next 3 years. I think it is. They're called the High Republic.
That's what it is. The High Republic. Because I'm seeing all this concept art for these characters, and they look cool, man. Like, even the ones that are not like Jedi or Sith or nothing.
They look awesome.
Yeah.
Especially those lightsabers, man. Like the way they built like the lightsabers, well, the design was like, oh man.
Dude, I bet Lego's like, come on, Star Wars, get some stuff out, man.
Give us some new stuff. I'm just picturing someone there. I don't want us to make a small mini little X-wing anymore and sell it for $20. We've had about 400 of them now. Oh, we can make another Millennium Falcon though. We haven't made one of those in 2 weeks.
Right. Hi, Toys. How you doing, man?
Hey man, listen, I'm so happy for you. You have no idea. I think it's hard to convey that in a message. I think if anybody deserves 1K sub, for all the work that you do and how nice you are to all of us and welcoming into your family. I honestly had some goosebumps this morning. Get it?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. And I was just thinking too that if your chat was monetized with super stickers last night, you probably would have made a killing.
Oh my god, I know, right? That was a good time last night, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was I mean, I always enjoy the streams. Even sometimes when they feel like it's almost like a job, kind of like not in the sense. I don't want that people to misconstrue that, because a job is much more difficult.
Yeah.
But it gets kind of, after a couple hours, sometimes you get mentally exhausted, or you're like, man, I really just kind of want to, just stop. But you go on, for everybody and stuff, and that's why usually I go about 3 hours if I can.
Yeah.
But last night was just straight up good time, man. I couldn't stop laughing.
I think I joined at an awkward time, so I really didn't know how to get into it.
Yeah, and look, well, because it started off. See, I keep talking about.
Yeah, it's morning show, but yeah, I get it.
Well, no, I mean, but the whole stream was, I would want to say, sort of inappropriate. But it wasn't really until we got to the last hour where we started kind of getting a little crazy. But that's because the last hour we started getting into the 10 o'clock range, so we're getting closer to more of a late night Hive stream. But yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, just want to say hello to Raptus, Brits in Lithuania. Is that Doc in the corner?
That is, it's Con. Doc and Con.
And hello to Mr. Solo.
Solo. I know, we can't always say it. Sans said High Republic and 200 years before the prequels.
Wait, Sans?
Yeah, he's out in the chat.
Mm-hmm. And you know what to do. Get in here.
Sans has been in the morning shows, but generally, he's usually more of the late night person. I always send him an invite for the mornings anyways, just in case he wants to jump in. But yeah, not everybody is all about that morning life, you know what I mean? Even if you're awake, it doesn't mean you're all about trying to get out the whole internet.
I still can never get over it. I know it's morning for you guys, but I look at the clock. It's like, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon here, man. What are you talking about?
Dude, I know, it just trips me out, man. Like, ever since I've been connected to everybody, you know what I mean? Like, I think on different time levels. It's so weird.
Because I think it was when I was speaking to Coconut a couple of days ago, like setting up the 2x2 thing. And it's like, is that what time you're doing? It's like 2:30. No, I'm doing I'm doing 8 o'clock. I was like,
that's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. Well, yours in particular was a nightmare because, one, you got a time change, and then a week later we have a time change.
Yeah.
But then there's your and Greg's time, and then there's my time, and then there's Coconut's time, because me and Coconut are on different times.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Dude, that's why when I was like, when are we having it? I was like, I don't even know what to...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I had it wrong.
And you know what the worst part about it was? I was sitting here, I was typing everything up. I was like, my work phone rings. I had to run out, and little did I know, I accidentally hit the Premiere button. So everything's gone out. So everything's only half typed up. Lo and behold, Senor Greg, our boss man, texts me saying, you haven't filled in all this stuff. I was like, sorry, boss. I'll fill it in. But I had to run to work.
I know, man. And you're on call a lot. So it's just, I know what it's like being on call. It's completely unpredictable. And even if you don't get any calls, because I remember one time a buddy of mine was like, oh, well, you might not have any calls, I'm like, yeah, but even if you don't have any calls, your life is still on hold.
Yeah.
Until you're off call, because you can't do anything. I mean, you can't go out. You can't set anything in stone.
Yeah.
It's rough, man.
Because I was gutted because I missed both your streams yesterday. I missed Greg's stream and I missed yours as well. I was really looking forward to getting on Greg's one. But then I got back just as it was kind of wrapping up, because I think you joined at the end of it.
Yeah.
And I think by that point I got in. My missus threw a tinny at me. I was like, yeah, brilliant. Crack that open, nick that back. My work phone rings again. I was just stepped through the door. I was like, do you think you better come out and do that truck? I was like, no, I'm on my 4th beer already. I'm not going anywhere. Shut off. Purposely, I was like, have you got a vodka? Give me a vodka.
Hi, Brick Clicker. How you doing, man? And thank you, Brixish. I appreciate that very much.
This is my new Raptus. And yes, the body is made out of real Lego this time.
What are you wearing? A suit?
Of course, the camera doesn't. Yeah, I feel like the more classy, like looks more terrifying.
Do you got the
Like-
the frilly stuff going on right there? Like on the frilly white shirt with the ruffles? I
Mhm.
can't tell. I'm getting old. My eyesight's horrible. Nice.
Well, you said it, not me.
I did say it, but that's okay. Oh, okay. So Sam says, "Hey, Will." Everybody's talking.
Bricks Ideas. Hello. He's from Belgium.
Oh wow, bonjour.
Wait,
Bonjour.
who's from Belgium?
Bricks Ideas. Hello.
Oh, hi, Bricks Ideas. Or bonjour. Is that the right way to say that?
Well, he could also be Flemish, right?
Bonjour.
They speak 2 languages in Belgium.
Yeah, I
So
think so, yeah.
Well, I'll just say good morning. And I like your. And
I'll
I
say
like
good
your-
afternoon because we got the same time zone. So.
I like your profile. Thrawn, baby. Thrawn for the win.
Yeah, baby.
That is Thrawn, right? I mean, it's kind
It
of
looks
small,
like
but
it.
I'm pretty
Looks
sure
like
that's-
it.
I'm pretty sure that's Thrawn. No,
Bonjour.
that's cool. That's cool. Yes, bonjour. And he says, "Yep, bonjour." No, you're good, Moto. I understand, man. Will says I watched a lot of last night's stream, and it seemed like London's. Yeah, I heard London got a little. London
There was a
Calling
lot
got
of
a little-
innuendos.
Yeah, I heard London Calling was a little. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I kind of brought my crudeness from my midweek stream over to his, unfortunately.
It was a sexual innuendo calling. That's what it was.
Oh yes, there was a lot of shafts and tugging and all that kind of stuff.
Oh man, you should have seen the stream of last night, man.
Oh mate, I didn't want to miss that.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm gonna have to watch that, mate.
If anything, just go to the timestamp that Doc put in the comments. It's the highlight of the night. I'm telling you.
Brilliant. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Oh.
All right, let's see if we get this pumpkin carved here.
Yeah. Amen to that, Jay. Titanium Jay. Yeah, it was definitely an experience.
Is that focused? I can't tell if that's focused or not.
Yeah, we could see it, man.
I feel like it could be probably a little more. Oh, I guess that's probably good right there. Yeah, I kind of put one eye more closed than the other one. And I was going to have like these gigantic like teeth. Huh. All right. Let's get this party started. Oh, we got someone in the green room. Who's in the green room? Oh, Bricks Toys.
yeah, sorry, I had a phone call.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. All right. London Calling was quite an experience, that's for sure. Yeah, and that just blows my mind, man, because not that it's like a conservative stream, but I think usually Greg's isn't he pretty careful? I don't know, man. I don't get to watch a whole lot of them because I'm at work.
Yeah, we were pushing the line. I think we were definitely pushing a line that I think Greg was keeping a close eye on. But yeah, it was definitely a laugh though. It was one hell of a laugh. It was
I've never
great.
seen a person to do stuff like that.
That's what happened to me on my Wednesday one. It just started. It's just something in the air, man. There's just something in the air. It's just like some sexual tension that people want to get out, and yeah, the innuendos were flying left, right, and center. It didn't help. I was building the crane as well, so
No,
yeah.
imagine not. Imagine not.
A crane.
We extend the shaft. I'm not going to bring it to you, Australia. I'm not going to do that.
No, man, it's all. Wait, no, we shouldn't bring it stream. It's a morning show. Yeah, unfortunately, none of us are going to be able to contain ourselves when we get started. So
No, exactly. Yeah. Because I'm looking at this big bad boy behind me. I was like, I want to
Going.
wait.
all right, well, let's talk about something that we all love and know, and that's Lego. Because I seen that there have been some people that picked up the 1, 2, 3 Sesame Street.
Is that sold out yet, or is it still available?
I don't know if it's sold out yet, but I was looking at something today on the Lego website that was back order already. I think it was that Baby Yoda.
Hey,
I'll be right back.
TJ.
I'm lagging a bit.
Do you think people are going to get real triggered that I do a drop test for that thing?
No.
I feel like people are gonna get really
Love drop tests. They love them.
I hope so. But the reason I got on there.
Bye, whoever that was.
I originally I was gonna get Sesame Street probably today, but then I found out about Ecto 1, and I decided to hold out on that. I think that's gonna be a Black Friday thing.
Oh, that looks so good.
Dude.
That was Raptus that dropped.
Raptus dropped what?
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh.
As soon as Sans showed up.
He will come.
Hi, Sans. Where Raptus, man? He thinks Sans is like John Wick or something.
Yeah, and then when you drop the baby Yoda, you gotta flip it upside down so it lands on its head. It can't land on its feet and
No. Like
I was shatter on its head.
I was trying to think of how high up I should go because I can get up pretty high, man. Well, because of my work, I can get up on ladders and buildings. Like, how high up do I want to drop Baby Yoda? Because look, I don't plan on keeping
a high low.
I'm gonna sell it. I don't want to keep it. I don't want the Baby Yoda statue. You know what I mean?
No one's gonna buy a drop Baby Yoda.
What if I sell it really cheap?
Okay, now Brick Toys is gone and Raptus is back.
Oh, and guess who else is here? Moto.
Hey!
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
meow. Wow, that is awesome, dude! You made another
brilliant.
Hashtag motivation.
I thought I saw that picture of you on Instagram, but you had like a suit on or something. It was a really good picture.
Yep.
Oh my gosh,
dude.
that looks great.
I still want to see him make a clone head.
Man, that is.
I'm really digging that. Oh my god, that is awesome, dude.
Meow meow.
Are there anything in the eyes right now, or is it's hard to tell?
They're just plates with some pieces and some other little clear bits.
Okay. Oh wow, dude, look at the whiskers, man. That is crazy. Dude, there's so many incredible builders around here. Like,
yeah. Come here, come have a look at this. So I've got to show my missus.
I know, right? I'm gonna have to show this stream later to Mrs.
Yeah.
You can see this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, that is so crazy.
That is insane.
Where's Skylar?
Can you all hear me properly?
Yes.
I can hear you guys.
Okay.
Hey, Shy.
Hi,
How you
Shy.
doing?
Yes, this
Well,
is.
Moto, I really like the,
What was coming over? Look at it now.
Oh, what shop?
Didn't that only take like a week and a half?
It took 3.
3. Okay.
Look at that.
Still good for 3 weeks.
Look at that.
Don't go to the camera.
Wait, maybe I forget. Maybe 2. I don't know. I lost track of time there.
Still, man, that's.
So is there foam inside or is it like an Iron Maiden in there?
It doesn't have foam, but at a conference, I'm probably going to have to wear foam on top.
Wow. Oh,
I
hi.
really like the gold for the, I really like the gold for the whiskers.
Yeah, that was the only critic. Yes. So my son said I had to wear a cat costume for Halloween, so that's where this came from.
I thought you looked really good in the suit, dude. That was perfect. In my
Yep.
opinion.
Yeah.
I felt like that was a perfect thing to wear with that for some reason.
Yep.
It just looked so good.
Everybody,
Yeah, the boutonniere and the tie.
Yeah. That was a Ragsy tie and a Brago.
Oh, right on. Wow. Yeah, like Moto, I know I've said it over and over, man, but that's just such an incredible looking build, man.
Thanks.
And I really like the color scheme you had on it with the white and then the gray, and then you got like the pink colors and for the ears, and you got the white tips on the ears, man. That's great.
Oh yeah, them gold whiskers.
I know the gold whiskers too. Yep. Hey, look, Brick just says it's perfect.
It's perfect.
My daughter is absolutely mesmerised by it. I know you can't see her, but she's absolutely mesmerised by it.
Hey, Moto, make sure not to drop it or else it'll be catastrophic.
What was that?
Oh my
Make sure not to drop it or else it might be catastrophic.
Catastrophic. Now that obviously didn't take as long as the wolf head, correct?
Hours wise, it did, but the wolf I stopped and started.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you still want to look at it, dear? Oh.
I know I haven't taken them off full screen yet, just because I keep looking at it. Wow.
It's like soon it's just going to be all of these mounted heads in the back of Moto's room.
Oh man, that is so
I'm still
awesome.
gonna push it. I'm still gonna push until he does like a clone, like
No,
First Order and
I'm not
First
doing
Order,
it.
or
Like,
like
we
Phase
need
One.
a big deer head or whatever. It's a big
I'm
moose.
not gonna do it.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
that might be
Baby
the next
Solo.
thing
Hey,
to do
Baby Solo.
is have like a deer or some with antlers, man. I'd like to see some antlers going on.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yep, there's little
Some
little
more.
Solo.
You can say hello.
Little
Oh,
Solo.
Hi, little Solo.
Oh wait, that's right. I got a different camera on.
Moto, I gotta show you something.
So, yeah, I gotta.
I'm
on the
gonna show
phone.
you the screen.
Let's see. I'm
You can say
waving.
hi. You can say hi, Khan. It's not very good with names at the moment.
Hi. I'm trying to wave somewhere here.
There he is up there. Look, he's up there.
Oh, whoa! There was a mustache for a minute there. Hi,
Yeah.
Sans.
Con's been
What do you think about this?
going on.
Right, let's change it. Let's go change your bum.
Can you see? Bro?
But yeah, I gotta take this off and I'll just set it down here.
Okay.
Really is me.
Okay, you gotta turn your camera off. You don't want to ruin the illusion.
Too late.
No,
What? It's
Mr.
not a real-
Meowth!
not a
No,
real
no!
Where's Miss Meow?
Mr. Meow! Oh, what happened to
Yeah.
him?
So you guys will love the name. I took this name from my son, Sir Meowsalot.
I thought you were gonna say
Meow's
Mr.
the lot.
Miyagi.
No,
Meowgy.
Sir Meowsalot.
Sir Meows a lot.
Meowsalot.
Sir Meows a lot.
Yep. Ding, 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 ding.
Good name. Good name.
Okay, I gotta go get McDonald's apparently.
Oh, brother.
People love the McDonald's around here.
Yeah, they
I
do.
do. I do as well.
Or are you just making that announcement?
You talking to Moto?
No.
I mean, you
Khan.
talking to? Huh? Oh, what?
Khan.
Oh, Con, did you hear?
I guess he is just going to get in and coming back.
Yeah. It's like I don't think he heard. All right. So, no Sesame Street today.
No.
No keychain.
Are you
No
planning on
Yoda.
getting Sesame Street?
Yes, I would like to eventually. I mean, I was probably going to pick it up today, but once I saw that Ecto 1 would be coming out this month, I was like, yeah, that's just going to have to wait.
I wish I
Ecto 1
could
is
see
more
if the Lego Leaks hashtag is blocked.
What's blocked?
All the hashtags on Instagram until the election's over.
Really?
Yeah, you can't see the newest hashtag posts, just the most popular.
Oh, wow.
Why?
That's crazy.
For the elections, they don't want, quote, misinformation being spread.
About Lego?
It's on all the hashtags, not just the Lego
Yeah,
Leak.
no, just in general, probably. I wonder if it's geo-restricted, so maybe BIL or Solo could probably see hashtags, right?
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question.
It's so
Bill,
weird.
do you have an Instagram?
I do have an Instagram.
Can you check the hashtags for us and see if you can see recent ones?
No, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I can't.
Oh.
Recent ones.
See, yeah, it's geo-specific then. Yeah, I bet you
Lucky.
Canadians wouldn't care either.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Good call, Moto. That's right. I wasn't even thinking about the geo part. I mean,
No, I was thinking if you're
yeah.
going to architect it properly, you got to have it geo-restricted, right? Because you
Yeah.
don't want to kill the world.
right. Huh.
But no, the European Union has very strict rules about stuff prior to elections and influences. So this is probably something they coded up for Europe and they just applied it to the U.S.
What's that for? So I missed out to do baby duties.
Instagram is blocking in the United States hashtags, the most recent posts. So you can still see top posts, but not most recent because of the election.
Oh, really? Oh, Christ.
And
Right.
now we can see our Lego Leaks. Which it is-
We'll do it the old-fashioned way on Facebook.
To Facebook, I don't use Facebook.
Facebook? What's Facebook? Oh.
No, this is. Ugh. prehistoric days here. Let me just go on the cave and look at the paintings and interpret leaks that way.
I did say old fashioned. I said old fashioned.
I know you did. I know.
He's like, let me get my fax machine out.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna tap out some Morse code here.
Right, exactly. Hashtag new Lego leaks.
You can tell me the names all day. I want to see the pictures, dang it.
This just came through on the ticker tape.
There you go.
Breaking headlines.
Yeah, I don't know. That's so weird.
We have some younger viewers and audience members.
It's just weird that, that's what it's come down to.
I've really been wanting you to see this, Moto. This is a new blaster I created.
Yeah, I was watching it. I saw it earlier.
Oh,
barrel.
Corona.
So inside you got a little
Corona. Evacuate.
Oh yeah, sweet.
This is actually made out of my old lightsaber.
Yeah, I almost thought it was I thought it was a version of your lightsaber.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. When I first saw it.
Got 4 barrels.
4 barrels. You need 4 barrels, man, if you have the accuracy of a stormtrooper.
Hey, and hobbies.
It's like a Star Wars version of oh man, those old flintlock pistols, yeah.
That's what I did it after. Because if I was ever in Star Wars, I'd probably be a pirate of sorts. So.
A pirate.
Looking for that booty.
I could also see him being an ice pirate. No.
Some sort of pirate. I couldn't tell you which kind. No, keep it PG.
Yeah. Arr.
Or some sort of.
Hey, Hive, can you move me next to Solo for a sec?
Hold on. I like my spot in the middle here.
Yeah.
You can have it back. Just let me go next to Solo for a sec.
Dude, just shoot through Sands, man. You'll be
Shoot
fine.
through Sands. He's blanked out.
Yeah, that's why you got 4 barrels. You still got to shoot like a stormtrooper. There you go. Stay through in front of you.
Well, you know the old adage, man. If it was if a bunch of stormtroopers ran into red shirts, they'd all miss, and the red shirts would still die.
Yeah, that's that whole Star Trek, Star Wars paradox.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of stormtroopers shooting at a bunch of guys in red shirts. What happens?
Oh, that's 4 red shirts. Yeah. She's just running
Guess
off.
what I got myself a 5 face. Perfect. I'm still happy about it.
So, is anybody getting stuff from Lego today?
I'm not buying anything because I went stinking Costco, man. I went in there and I'm thinking, they got deals. I'm gonna probably get the an advent calendar because that's cool. And next to the advent calendars, they had the frickin' Land Rover.
Really?
And it was massively discounted because it's Costco. So I walked out with this Land Rover.
They had the Land Rover at Costco's?
Yeah.
How much were the advent calendars?
Sorry, Sans, what was that?
How much were the advent calendars?
Because the cheapest I've seen is at Walmart. And Star Wars and Harry Potter are $30 still.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
advent calendar. I can't remember. I was too focused on how much money I blew on the Land Rover, quite honestly.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had that.
Yeah, see, I'm waiting for the Black Friday deals for the Land Rover. I'm hoping that's going to go on the Black Friday. Or the
That's
Lamborghini.
another Technic set that I even wouldn't mind getting, but
Well, I've got that big one first of all. I don't want too many big things to build, so like the Lamborghini, I'll have to wait. But yeah.
Well, when you want the Lamborghini, I'll sell it to you, man.
Someone did give me a heads up that when I put it together, I have to really, really, really pay close attention to the differential. I guess it's really difficult to interpret the instructions.
Yeah, the instructions when it comes to differentials, you get one bit wrong, you're out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Technic.
Oh, Bricks Toy said it's $22 US. Is that for all the advent calendars or just City or something?
No, it was all of them. All of them are the same price.
Oh, well then
far as I
I
can
might
tell.
have to go take a trip to Costco's.
I need to go borrow someone's Costco membership.
I got a Costco membership.
You're a little bit far away though.
Yes, Sans, if you know anybody's got a Costco membership, just ride on that, try to ride in on their coattails and get some stuff.
Oh, I'll get that Costco card one way or another.
Oh, it says City and Friends. Maybe I didn't have that right. Let me log into the US Costco site and take a look.
Yeah, man, I need to find someone that's got a Costco card as well.
Okay, so I'm going to sign in.
And a Costco in the UK?
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's one of the biggest wholesalers here, man.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Okay, holiday and seasonal.
You guys really need to get a Walmart over here, man.
Oh, man. Well, we do. We have some sort of excuse of a Walmart. They own Asda's, what we call Asda's over here. They're owned by Walmart, but it is.
They're owned by Walmart?
They are owned by Walmart. Yeah. So every time you buy it, it's it comes up underneath as Asda, a group, a Walmart company. It's like, well, that's nice.
Wow.
You don't even sell half the stuff.
Wait, were they already a pre-existing company before, and Walmart bought them, or did Walmart make them?
Walmart bought them out. They bought them out probably about 20 years ago, I think. They're about, yeah.
Okay,
Walmart,
so
man, they're cheeky.
So
Yeah,
online, they only have the Lego City Advent Calendar listed for 1997.
That's unfortunate to hear.
That is.
But I know that they had the others so it's probably a regional thing, but in my Costco near me, they had all four at one point. Or I think there were four of them.
So I'm looking at it. I'm looking at a Land Rover here in the UK. It's £100 at Costco. Oh man.
Yeah, they're good prices.
Yeah, but they're also doing an offer here. Get an extra 10% off if you use the promo code as well. Oh
Yeah,
man.
mine was around 170, I think.
Man.
US.
Oh man, they've got that.
170. God dang, that's a good deal, ain't it?
Pretty good.
You even got you know that the Lego Star Wars Boost Droid set as well, the Commander one with R2D2 and Mouse Droid and that.
Yeah.
That's £100 here at the moment. It's normally $142.99.
No one's been buying it.
Isn't that normally 200 in the US?
Yeah, I think it's about 200 in the US. Man, that's a good price. I need to find someone that's got a Costco card so I can buy this. Dang.
What would happen if I just sent you what if I sent you my Costco card? Could you use it?
I don't know if it would work in.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I mean, and you could get away with this guy. You could just be like, yeah, I'm just having a rough day. But I'm Brick Hive, yeah.
You know who I am? I'm Brick Hive.
I was like, because they have the photo on the ID. Of the person,
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, I'll have to speak to some of my friends and see if actually am I entitled to a Costco card?
They're actually a good thing to have if you buy enough groceries. Like if you because we buy some groceries at Walmart, we buy some groceries at the normal grocery store, and then we buy some stuff at Costco's. Just depends on what it is.
Well, yeah, if you're going to buy a Costco, just get stuff that you know is going to be there for a long time because they don't get anything in small quantities.
Well, at the moment, being that we're going back down to lockdown, guess what? We're going to run out of toilet roll. I'm bloody damn
Well,
sure.
Mrs. Hive, she'll buy my chips or crackers or whatever I'll bring for lunches to work. Because that way, she'll get some and it'll last me basically a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just depends on what you're getting. We buy certain vegetables there. Just certain things that we use enough of. That's it's obviously cheaper to buy it there in bulk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, because driving back today, we're noticing because I don't know whether you heard, Hive, or anyone else, that the UK is now going back into a full lockdown again.
Yeah,
I heard.
that.
So all the shops here are starting to close, apart from the supermarkets. Obviously, they stay open. But obviously, everyone's starting to panic. Toilet rolls starting to go missing again. Aftershave and all that kind of stuff. It's like, I'm just kind of like, why? Why the hell? We just watched someone at a Smith Toys filled up their trolley with, I don't know, it's a lot of crap, really, to be honest with you. But so, what is going on? Christ, man. You can still buy all the stuff online. It's the bit that gets me.
All right, gentlemen, save the pleasantries. I need to head out. Have a good one.
All right, bye, Sands.
See ya.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I've got about 8 minutes as well, but
okay.
I always like hanging out.
Yeah, so America is, see, the thing with America that's different is because it's everything's pretty much state by state.
Yeah.
So it just depends on what state you live in, depending on what kind of restrictions you might have. Now, I'm pretty sure just about every state, if not definitely every state, like it's just general, you got to wear a mask, no matter where you go.
Yeah, now ours are getting more restrictive as well. They've limited everything down to, I think, parties of 8 at most.
Moto, my daughter said that she was going back to school, but I don't know if that's still stayed now. Like, have you heard anything about that?
So it's so because the school districts are by county, it varies. So my county, Jeffco, they had an option of having your kids in school. Or you could have remote learning, and my son chose remote learning for this year.
Okay, so they gave you guys a choice then.
Okay. Yeah. Or you. But the remote learning is really interesting, where, so last year, the whole what was it? The last trimester, there were no grades given. They had scores of like, I can't remember what it said, but basically it was coronavirus, like nothing, just blank.
Really?
No testing, no nothing, because we went into lockdown, but they weren't ready with structured learning plans or lesson plans or any of that. Whereas now, the virtual teacher has a real schedule with real Zoom links, real virtual homework assignments on Chromebooks, the whole bit. When he does PE in the morning, it's just like the whole house is just. It's like a drum.
I love to see that.
Oh man!
But no, he still has art and music. I'll hear random singing. Just all of a sudden, I just start to hear young boys singing just in his room. I'm like, oh, I guess he's doing music.
So yeah, we don't get. I mean, not that they've decided not to close any schools here in the UK. They've decided to keep on them open. But even if they did shut them, I don't think they do anything like the PE stuff or music, or I think they probably. But it's just mostly like language stuff, so like French, English, history, all like the basic stuff. But nothing like what you got, like what you're describing there. Here,
yeah, our school had a positive test, so they just shut it down for a week. And re-sanitize and all that. So I was kind of glad that we did the remote learning option. I don't know what grade it was, but
I will say this: what this whole thing has taught me is, if we ever have a zombie apocalypse, we are screwed.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yes.
I will say this: unless you're Amish, man, if you can live off the land without power grid, like those guys, it's just gonna be difficult. Whoa, you got a weird message on your screen there.
What?
Yeah, movie recording has stopped automatically.
Well, that's great, camera.
He's been having a lot of trouble with his camera.
I'm just still learning how to use it, man.
That's okay.
And,
I really like. By the way, you're a great pumpkin carver.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm kind of getting a little worried because where I'm doing the teeth right now is like the pumpkin is really being difficult. It's like starting to break up.
Yeah,
So
the rinds sometimes they have like this strain. They grow in a real weird fibrous way, and it's tough to get around in there.
Yeah. So I don't know how well this part might turn out. I don't know, and that's the thing.
You're a worse critic than someone viewing it from the outside.
Well, I need to rewatch some videos because there is kind of an art to picking some pumpkins out. Like I've seen these guys, and again, I gotta rewatch it so I know what they're looking for. But like they'll walk up to pumpkins and like bang on it and everything, and like just
Yeah.
Gauge how heavy it is. Like there's different things they look for that make it easier. Even the shape of the pumpkin. Like most of these guys that do this stuff professionally, like they use like the pumpkins that sit about, you know, maybe 4 or 5 inches higher.
Oh wow.
Like just like the big, and they're really kind of flat around the edges. You know what I mean? It's not like it's this. Yeah.
I bet you they're also looking for thick walled.
Yes,
types,
definitely.
too.
Because that's the thing I was talking about, like with the nose. So, you know, you can
Exactly.
see, let's see, well, I guess I got to refocus it a little bit, but.
Well, pumpkin carving is not an additive process, so it'd be very difficult to get a nose unless you just took a ton off.
Right. Like, again, if you got a thick enough shell, you know, you could get one in there. Let me see if I can get this thing to focus for you. All right, there we go. So you can see how it's flat. You know what I mean? When you look at it from the front, you get a little more. You can see a little more texture. But you know, from the side. So yeah, a lot of these guys, they'll have like 2 pumpkins and they'll carve pieces out of the other pumpkin. You know what I mean? And then they would add the nose there or other types of special effects. I'm not at that point yet. You know, I'm still trying to get this part down right. So
looks better than mine. I just went for the old-fashioned pumpkin thing.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. And for the most part, I've been pretty happy with what I've made.
It's better than my one. I haven't even done one.
I really need to get like some clay again and mess around with some clay, because the thing that's great about like clay is like a lot of this stuff that I might have messed up or couldn't get quite right, you know, you can remold it. But obviously once you carve a pumpkin, you're not remolding the pumpkin back into you know, its original form or anything. So
what kind of clay do you use?
I've only used clay like a couple times, and I don't know. Mrs. Hive got me a big block of clay like years ago, and I started carving the Hulk. I was making it basically like the head of the Hulk, and it was turning out okay. But
like
again, I took so long that eventually it started drying up, and you know. What?
Yeah, I would say if you can look into plasticine clay.
Mm-hmm.
It is a plastic-based clay, but it doesn't really dry out.
Oh,
and then
well,
if you need to, so it's temperature sensitive. Where at room temperature, it's like a really tough clay, so you can do a lot of intricate detail work and gradually work it in. But if you warm it up, it gets a lot softer to where you can add, you know, mushes and stuff on there.
See, me, I would be thinking of something like if you got those kind of problems, I'll be looking at something like fondant, like kind of food-based kind of way, because like fondant, it's a really hard material, it's a really hard kind of icing, but yet you can mold it and shape it in any way you want, and then obviously you leave it to one side, and it will just naturally harden up on the outside of it. You get that nice little hard crust on the outside, what you're after.
Yeah,
and obviously then you can remold it. I mean, it's food, so it doesn't last.
Yeah, the plasticine stuff is the stuff they used for cars.
Yeah.
When I was at the Chrysler Design Studio. So, you know, they're still doing clay models of cars. And they had these special heaters. Well, and they, of course, they're making a car. So, you know, they got plasticine blocks up the craziness, you know, thousands of dollars worth of plasticine, but they drop it in. It would heat it up, and these guys would scoop it, and they could smear it on the car body, and then it would harden up, and they could then go into the nearest, you know, fraction of a millimeter to get the perfect surface on a you know, a vehicle.
Yeah.
That stuff was crazy, though. I remember one time, one of the clay modelers, I don't know how this started, but they started to throw the clay at the interns. They had heated up some clay, and they started to throw mud balls at us, but that stuff does not come out of clothing. And it hurts. I mean, clay's got a lot of weight to it.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
It's not
because the block that Mrs. Hive got me, it was pounds. Like,
yeah,
it had some weight to it. You know what I mean? And it was about probably about half the size of this pumpkin, man. I mean, it was a good big chunk of clay. Like you would think that I would have like chopped it up and made like smaller things, but yeah, I just took the whole thing. I was making like the Hulk head out of it.
That's so cool.
You know, I've actually been wanting to do stuff like that, like make figures out of clay, like actual action figures and stuff like that. and I just didn't know what kind of clay would be the best to use.
Yeah, most
Yeah, I'm
model
not
makers
sure.
they'll do plasticine clay, and then because it has so much detail, you can work into it, and then they basically make a not latex, silicone mold, and then they wind up making the final figures through that mold. I think it's the
I'm gonna have
same
to look
thing
that
like
up.
the Hollywood design studios do as well. When they make creature designs, they'll use a lot of that plasticine clay. I see it a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look
Yeah.
that up.
Yeah, sculpting's fun. I really wish I would have done a lot more with it as I was growing up.
Oh shoot, I'm over time.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta go.
Yeah, I do have to go. But have a great day. Hopefully your Halloween was awesome. I
Yeah.
caught some of that stream, recorded, of course.
Yeah, have a great day, Moto. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Yeah, no
and
problem.
your meow meow is awesome.
Sir Meowsalot says hi. Meow, meow.
Sir Meows a lot.
So meows a lot.
Sir Meowsalot. Oh, welcome back, Doc.
Yeah, see ya, Moto.
Or not Doc, sorry, Khan.
Bye,
Always
Moto.
get that. Always get that wrong.
Either way.
Bye.
I want the Technic Porsche from Costco. Oh.
Yeah, man, that white Technic Porsche that he's talking about, that is a sweet one. That is. It's really, really good.
And hi, Annie Hobbies. How you doing? Hi, X Studios.
See, Brandon, you see, that's sort of, you see, that would be the one I would have started off with, not the Lamborghini. Like, if you want a big one, get the Porsche. That's what I would have started with. My God.
Yeah, yeah, and it's weird, man, because again, it's one of those things where I am selling the Lamborghini,
Oh,
but
you
it's
are?
one of those, yeah, but if, yeah, I'm gonna sell it for like I think 200, you know, but plus you got somebody have to pay there for shipping.
Yeah.
But depending on where you're at, I mean, I might help with it, but if I don't sell it, it's not like it's a big deal. You know what I mean? Like I like it. It's just something that I don't know. It doesn't really go, even though I've got the Batmobile and I got the cars, it just doesn't seem like it goes good with anything else. It just kind of stands on its own, which is fine. But I don't know. If I could sell it to help pay off for some more stuff and get some other Lego, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm finding myself now leaning more and more into Technic stuff these days now. I'm really finding myself doing that because they got some cool stuff.
Yeah, I mean they're cool looking. I'm curious to see what the next one's gonna be.
I'm sorry. Did he say he was getting sick? Did Solo say he was getting sick?
Well,
that sickness called Technic.
I got the sickness of the Technic bug, I'm afraid. As you can see, I got three lovely cranes behind me. I don't know how far I'm going to go with it, but I
put them down.
That excavator, man, that looks like a big Tonka truck is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've got this big, the big red crane that I've got to build yet. That I've still got to do. I mean, man, that is. I mean, I was looking at it. I mean, that is a big set. I mean, what is it? I think it can stretch that to like 40 inches, like high. It's big, and plus it comes with power functions inside it as well. So I'm like,
oh, I didn't even realize it had power functions, but I shouldn't be surprised.
Like the whole boom is all completely electronic.
Wow.
Oh man, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. So, but it is huge, and I've got these two cranes behind me, and these things are big, but damn, this thing's gonna be even bigger. Oh god, we got trouble in the chat. We got Lander Sweet in the chat. Careful.
Oh, what's up? Can I call you Lando?
He's dropping the keys.
Lando.
I mean, look, if you want me to call you Lando Sweet, I will totally be respectful and do that. But usually I just shorten everybody's name. So I didn't know if it'd be a pro if I just kept calling you Sweet. So I was like, well, maybe Lando, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, kind of Star Warsy.
Yeah.
We have Lando and Solo.
That's right. It would be. Oh, I just heard somebody pop up in the green room. Who's here? Oh, it's B to the Fab.
B to the Fab.
All right, welcome back to the Fab.
Hi, B Fab. How you doing? You're probably exhausted, aren't you?
Oh yeah, no, it's great.
Oh,
getting
cool.
woken
She
up
says
at
I can
5
call her
a.m.
Lando. Awesome.
It's great waking
Lando,
up.
if you'd like a link, let me know. Same thing with What's Up, Teacher. If you want a link, let me know.
Can you guys hear me fine or no?
Yeah, I hear you. Hyper motion.
No, it's great getting up at 5 in the morning, getting screamed at for the last 2 days, and then working the whole time, and then getting screamed at, like, you're doing nothing. And I'm just like, do I hit this person? So
Don't hit him.
it is very hard not to hit her. What I'm saying, before people think I'm an asshole, I am talking about my mother.
That doesn't really help the situation.
It's not supposed to. I'm just saying, like,
You're like, don't worry, it's not just any girl, it's my mom.
Before people lose respect for me, the little that they have left, this lady is threatening to punch me in the face like 10 times. So I don't feel bad.
Yeah, we all have mothers.
Like, you don't talk to me, I'm gonna punch you in the face. And then she like starts crying in front of her friends. And then her friends decide to call the cops at us at like 3 in the morning yesterday. And so when I was on it was after your stream. Literally, all of a sudden, I'm watching another stream, and we get the cops to show up. And their friends are worried that I'm beating my car up or something. I'm just like, you guys are aware I've not hit anybody within the last 4 years. I've wanted to, but when you're an adult, you can't hit people and get away with it. But it's tempting.
Well, I'm glad that you realize that. That's important.
Oh yeah, I realize that because that's how you screw up your life forever. You know, like, yeah, well, this guy has an assault charge, we'll fire him.
But just be cool. I'm sure your mom's probably going through a lot, man.
Oh no, she's always this crazy. I think it's menopause.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, that doesn't sound real easy either.
I'm just like, this is why I'm so glad I don't have a girlfriend or a wife or any of this stuff. Because I'd be that dude like, oh, why did he beat his wife? Okay, I don't know what happened.
All Lux did ask you how the movie was going, but I think you already answered him.
I think I answered it pretty well.
Well, I hope it's over with soon for you, brother.
I do too.
Because I don't know anybody that likes moving.
You know what? I just can't wait till I get to move out on my own. I just need to find a job first. And after realizing how annoying my mother is, either she needs to die or I need to die.
Well, you take things to such extremes.
I'm serious. I did not realize how annoying she was. When I say that, I'm telling you guys, this is not me admitting I'm going to murder her on stream. This is me saying that if for some reason she passed away in her sleep or got hit by a bus, I'm not going to be shedding a tear. I'll be like, I hope she had good life insurance because I'm not paying to bury her. So, but that's all.
I have a feeling you look, and I'm not trying to like get in your business or say anything online, maybe that I don't know what I'm talking about. But I feel like you could be in some issues if something happened to her.
Okay, I mean, she makes some pretty good food, but I mean, other than that,
do you have like a contingency plan, like where you would stay and stuff?
Oh no, because here's the thing: my dad is paying for everything, even though they're divorced. He's still paying for it. Like this new place, even though it's crappy, I'm pretty sure it's like $1,800 a month, and it's. When I say it's crappy, it's supposed to be luxury. Everything is luxury. The pool, the blah, 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 everything other than the apartments. Like, I'm just like, wait a second. When you guys showed me the picture, everything looked amazing, right? And then you look at the apartments, I'm like, I wish I would have went on the tour. I would have said this place. But yeah.
Well, that's actually something I wonder a lot about because I'm in the industry of apartments. And there's a lot of people that will rent an apartment and they won't walk it first, man.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you really should do that because I know you might think that all the apartments are cookie cutter type apartments. Well, I guess it depends on what kind of money you're paying for. If you're paying $1,800 a month, that apartment better look really good. I don't know about the square footage.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's smaller and it's not. It's literally smaller, right? And the other than let's say the quote unquote luxuries that you get living there, like I'm gonna play on the basketball court and I'm gonna use the gym. I'm gonna I don't have an excuse anymore. I walk a minute into the little area where all the stuff is. But it's really funny when you're first going to rent there. The place looks like a luxury hotel, right? And then you're like, oh yeah, let me go to the apartments. You walk in there, you're like, for fuck's sake, are you kidding me? I'm just like,
are they
I'm just like, you gotta be kidding. Ooh, look at that. Is that a Ferrari? Ooh, nice Ferrari. Okay. But literally it's just I don't know. It's annoying. And my mother's like, they showed me a different place than the one we got. I don't know why they would do that. And I'm just like, shut the hell up. And then they're like, so I'm gonna get you kicked out of the house and taken away from the place. I'm like, just so you know, I'm on the lease too, just so you know we have equal rights. They're like, well, I pay for it. And then I'm like, no, you don't. I'm like, your ex-husband does. and then I walk away. But
Wow.
yeah, parent drama. Great, I know. People are like, oh, let's leave. I know, I'm very heated right now, so.
Yeah, I can tell. You seem like you're a little upset. Don't hit your mom, B-Fab, because Steve Reynolds wouldn't be too happy. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to laugh, B-Fab.
No, I think it's funny. I'm all about hitting.
But that is really funny, BBTV. Snap the Grid Brick says LBB just posted a short picking up Sesame Street set. Yeah, he's supposed to be streaming. Well, I guess I think is at 12:30. He's wanting to stream like I guess right after me. But I don't know if I'm going to stop at 12:30, so we might be crossing the streams.
Oh, dang, going for a longer. Hey, I'm all about that.
No. You misunderstood. I started at 10 o'clock today. I decided I think I might start Good Morning Brickworld at 10 instead of like 9:30.
Oh, that makes sense. Why I'm like, why is my invite getting sent late? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I haven't completely decided yet because,
whatever works better for me. I'm kidding.
It's just nice to be able to sleep in a little bit longer on a Sunday morning. You know how long it's been since I've slept in on a Sunday morning?
You know when's the lightest? I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna say, you know how long I haven't brushed my teeth? But that's besides the point.
I was like, you should.
I was trying to make a joke, but also be serious. You know, like when you get fired and you go through depression, it's disgusting, and I know this is gonna make people vomit. I've not brushed my teeth in like 12 days.
Well, I'm sure it's getting a little rough, but
oh no, it's getting rough. I'm just like, I was like smiling at a lady. She smiled at me. I smiled back, and then I looked in the mirror after, and I'm just like, fuck.
You're so funny, dude.
You can see a Ren and Stimpy close up of his teeth, and the bugs are rocking around on his teeth.
Dude,
I have to say, I was mortified, and I'm just like, this depression kind of needs to end pretty soon because I need to also fill out more job applications. I filled out 1 more, 2 more, and I'm just like, I need to start just filling out more because I'm kind of looking at like this. I still have 2 months worth of car payments that I can cover, and then if I do the the stream that I'm supposed to be doing, that basically covers another 3 months. So basically 5 months of car payments covered. But I'm also like, I need to get a job soon because I need other stuff. So
well, why don't you work for Instacart? You have your own car.
The only issue is my license is expired. So
I feel like you should really, and I know we've talked about this before, but I really feel like you should just go to Brickmania, dude.
I want to, but I also don't want to suck up to him after he basically, yeah, you have the job. You have no experience. We're going to pay you probably the most that anybody else has gotten here. And, then all of a sudden you say, oh, wait a second, I actually like my other job. Then you get fired from your other job. And you're like, hey, please give me a job. Kind of like, that's what I'm like.
Right, but how did you end it with Brickmania? Did you tell them to screw themselves, or were you like, I'm sorry, I'm taking this other offer? Because if you took the other offer, you could be like, I tried that other job, I didn't like it, now I've come back. Just don't make it seem like you're crawling back, because you're not. You're just, hey, you guys still offering a job, and
right.
Be casual.
Casual.
The other job was offering more money. That's why you took it. You took the chance, and you didn't work out. Now you want to, see what opportunities Brickmania has.
Okay, have you ever done something and then straight pussied out? That's what I did. So when I asked for the job, right, he was like, I'll give you $15 an hour. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's not worth it. I make that now and I have to drive another half an hour. So drunk me, after telling, I'm like, okay, Shad, I'm going to have to reject him. Don't want to do that, but I have to. So I sent him a drunk message saying, unfortunately, dude, I think you're amazing. And then blah, 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 sucked up to him. And then all of a sudden said, but I can't take the job, that I'd be losing money. I'm like, I would at least need 16, right? All of a sudden, he's like, let me talk to my team, even though he's a CEO. And then all of a sudden, he gives me 17 an hour. And then he says, I will give you 18 after 60 days.
Holy cow, dude, there you go.
And then literally, because I knew that the job that I was working before I got fired was giving me unlimited overtime, I kind of calculated that it'd be worth just staying at this other job if they're giving me unlimited overtime. And so then, literally a week before, I was like, sorry, Dan. I actually didn't even tell Dan I feel bad. I went to his hiring agent, and I'm like, sorry, I can't take the job. and so I felt bad. So I don't know if you would take.
Yeah,
Well,
see, exactly. You didn't like burn any bridges there. You didn't say like, screw yourself. You were like, I'm sorry, I'm you blah blah blah. So I'm
it
just like,
doesn't hurt to
hello.
try, you know. It doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah,
So,
they can only say no. That's all they can do.
you
And
know,
you can walk away.
because that would be a nice job. You'd make, you know, at least some pretty decent money, and
But the issue is though, and without like sounding like I'm throwing people under the bus, I think the main reason I wanted to Brickmania at first was just because I wanted to get Scott at a discount. Because I love Scott. Scott is amazing. But I realized I hate the Brickmania products. Like, I literally, well, when I say I hate it, I actually don't hate it, but I'm not passionate about it, right? I could care less about Brickmania products, but I love Scott as a person. He's amazing. So I'm like, well, I can get him the discount, right? And that was one reason. And the other reason was like, Dan as a person that dude is so intelligent. He like surprises me, right?
well, is there a possibility you could take the job and do the job without loving the product?
Right? Because did you love everything at Whole Foods as much? You know, I mean,
I
like,
did.
are you
I did.
passionate about grocery store foods?
I love it. You know, be like, organic, so this is a perfect place for me.
Oh, you're vegan, so that was match made in heaven. That makes sense.
The thing that sucks is getting fired from Whole Foods, but Whole Foods didn't even feel like a job for me. So.
Oh God, yeah, that's another thing too. Having too much fun after work. Yeah, that's it.
Literally, I work with so much attractive women. I talk to them. I know it's and so.
Yeah, but BFAB, you got to put that out of your mind, dude.
Right. It's like, are you able to apply at a different location and just not put the other location down?
Well, it's just the women part's the wrong mentality.
No, I mean, what I got fired for, they will never rehire me. They will never rehire me for what I did. Literally, like if I got a new identity, maybe I could get rehired. You know, like,
so it
like I
wasn't
think
like
if you
6
get like
months or some other kind of a thing.
no, they're like, yeah, for what you did, you're non-rehirable. I'm like, great. It's not like if it's an attendance issue, maybe, but it's like, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, but I wish you luck, man.
I wish myself luck too.
What's everybody saying out there? Clone Commander's back. Right on.
That being said, some people like you could file for unemployment. So.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. BBTV. Yeah, I just
get unemployment while you're looking for another job. It's like, yeah, might as well.
Yeah, but then you'd have to well, I don't know because of the state of things right now, but generally if you get fired from a job, you're not getting unemployment, dude. Now if you get laid off,
like in our state you can, but there's just a waiting period. In our state there's a waiting period if you get fired.
Well, every state I've lived
Whereas
in,
if you got laid off or whatever, you could apply the same day. So
yeah, because every state I've lived in,
got different rules, you know.
Like because if you were fired from where I work and you try to collect unemployment, you would have to fight them in court for it because they have to pay for unemployment.
Well, the funny thing is, literally the second I got fired, Whole Foods sent me an email to file for unemployment. So.
Oh well, that's awfully nice of them.
Well, then I asked them how to do it. They're like, "Oh, we don't know." I'm like, "Okay."
Exactly, but yeah, if the company said to do it, then I'd be like, "Yeah, they're not going to fight you for it. Just go.
Yeah,
get the free money."
I would definitely get that, man.
Yeah.
But look, BBTV brought up a good point. You were just having tooth problems, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. That being said, before when I mentioned that, like I got a root canal and then my tooth broke anyway. My teeth are really like, when I say this, it's really discolored. It kind of is. But at one point in my life, my teeth were like really, really white. When I say one point in my life, like a month ago. But it's just like I still have all these cavities. I tend to get cavities really fast. I literally probably take care of my teeth the most, but like I feel like it's kind of genetic. Some people just get cavities really fast.
Here's something I learned from my dentist because I don't have great teeth. You know what I mean? And even if I start taking like really, really good care of them, like really hard, like they still get a lot of like plaque buildup and stuff like that. But what I found out from my dentist is, and this is different with everybody, but did you know that your saliva has a big effect on your teeth? Like, I mean, depending on what kind of saliva you have, man. But like, so for instance, my saliva really, I can't remember the technical part of it, if it creates something or if it's just about it pulls food particles more. But yeah, it creates like heavier plaque than normal. Than like if you didn't have it. So basically, every time I go to the dentist every 3 to 4 months. Well, I haven't because of COVID lately, but and I'll get a cleaning, and yeah, it's I don't know, it's a pain in the butt, man. But saliva definitely has a lot to do with it. But if you don't take care of them, that's obviously going to affect them as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's because I've been depressed. Like, this is the first job that I think that getting fired has made me depressed. Like, for me, it's like not brushing your teeth for 12 days. It's disgusting. I would never do that. I'm literally that guy that has a toothbrush, mouthwash, floss picks, toothpaste, everything in their car. But, like, for me, it's just, like, mentally, like, I'm just like, I don't want to do anything, you know?
No, man, yeah, depression will do weird stuff to people, man,
Yeah. And
That's why,
funny,
like, a lot of people will eat.
Well, it was funny because the first, like, 5 days when I was worried, like, well, before I got, so I think I've been fired for like 12 days or something. But like the days before that, when they had suspended me, and I was still trying to figure out if I was going to keep my job, I didn't eat for like 5 days. All I was doing was drinking water and alcohol. So it's just like, and then all of a sudden, once I find out I'm fired, I start eating a lot now, and I'm just like, this is all over the place. So
yeah, you got to really watch it, man. You got to be careful.
Yeah. Mentally, I'm just all over the place. So. And also, I'm glad Shy's here, and he said, "I love you too, BFAB." Thanks, Shy.
Oh, yeah, Shy's awesome, man.
But yeah, I'm still trying to debate. Like, I'm applying to other places, like other health food stores, because what I realized in my time at the health food stores, that's where all the hot college women are at, and I kind of want to work with more hot college women. Thank you.
I'm sorry, what?
You got to really get out of that mentality, man.
It's great. I'm telling you, I've never been more happy. You talked to
yeah, but that's not what your job is about.
It didn't feel. I'm not even lying. It did not feel like a job. That's why there were days I could work 15 hours in a row and not be bothered. I'm just like, I'm literally standing there a lot of the time talking with women and joking and flirting and being whatever. It was fun.
I think you should just go get a girlfriend.
I don't want one.
Uh-huh.
I have no interest in getting. I don't want commitment. I just want to have fun.
Well, then I suggest you go out and get a whore.
Just because you get a girlfriend doesn't mean you have to marry her. Okay.
It
doesn't mean that she's gonna want to marry you.
I don't want to be committed to someone. I don't in any way.
Oh no, you're not gonna be committed to anything except for whatever it costs.
Yeah, that's the point.
Whatever it costs.
Like, I have to tell you, the crazy thing, well, actually, it wasn't crazy. I knew this was going to happen. When I got fired, I messaged guys, I messaged girls. The only people who got back to me were the girls. The guys straight up ignored me. I'm just like, great. Fuck you guys. So. And then they still send me messages like, we miss you, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, thank you. I miss you too.
Well, I don't know. I mean, look, unless you're doing something, unless you have a job that you like really dreamt about having, and you know, whether if it's something you love doing, I think work generally should feel like work at least once in a while.
My job never felt like work. It was literally around attractive women. You're literally grocery shopping for people. I love grocery shopping. You're in an organic place. Like, it didn't feel like work whatsoever.
Well,
that's why this is the easiest job I've probably ever had. Then I got fired from it. So yeah.
Well, just remember, no more, jokes, inappropriate jokes at work.
Yeah, that's what I realized. That being said, if I get back at that girl, I'm gonna feel so good. I know you guys are advising me against it, but I think it's smart.
This is true. Uh-oh, I think we're losing you. You got bad reception at your new apartments?
No.
Yeah. I'm going to just say yes.
Your camera stopped again, Brandon.
Ah, crap.
Oh, shoot. Okay, is my audio still all over the place?
Yeah.
No? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Yeah, you're all over the place right now, man. All over the place.
Just like he normally is.
All right. We got some teeth going on. Just got to put a little more dimension on there.
Almost done.
Yeah, I think I'm going to probably carve these teeth, put a little more into the cheeks, dot the eyes, And that'll probably be it for this one. Pumpkin carving is a messy occupation. Oh my gosh, dude. And my face paint that I had on last night. Oh my god, that was so uncomfortable. And like it kept getting in my eyeball. I swear I thought my eye was bleeding so many times last night.
Yeah, well, the end of the stream, I was watching it, and it's like you were like squinting on. It's like, oh, his eyes look like they are pain.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
it looks like he's in eyeball pain right
It
there.
was painful, yeah. That's why I was like,
man,
all right,
look
I
back
got
on
to
that.
go. Huh?
I'm gonna have to look back on this stream, man. I missed out on that.
Yeah, it was good. It was funny, man. Like I said, it was a funny stream. I mean, it was fun, but I tell you, once Tech showed up in his costume, man, like that's when it just really started kicking off.
Oh man, I have to check that out. I gotta check that out. I can't believe I missed all the Halloween festivities last night. Oh man, I was gutted. I didn't even think about what costume I could even put on for it as well. Man,
Well, when it came to Greg's stream, I figured you were probably just being, you're busy just wrapping stuff up with 2x2. You know what I mean? I figured maybe that's what you were doing with Greg's stream.
Nah, life took over, man. I was gutted, absolutely gutted.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
Yeah, nah, man. I mean, yesterday, man, I was just frantically trying to get everything typed up before like 8 o'clock my time. I was like, yeah, because it's going out 8 o'clock. I've got to get all the links in there. I've got to get this done, and I've got to be ready to actually start talking to people as well. I was like, man, God damn it, I was so close to not making it, but yeah, man, got it done.
Yeah, you did.
Got it done by the skin of my teeth, literally, and I haven't got a lot of skin.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was good though, man. But yeah, being on call is definitely, and having to work around stuff like that. It's difficult, man.
Oh
No
man,
doubt.
it's a bitch. It's an absolute bitch. But a week off, so yeah, man. I've got every intentions, man. I'm gonna do some late night streaming next week. I want to get back. I want to get back into streaming again. So I might do a few little naughty streams during the week.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a few naughty streams.
Those are my favorites.
Yeah. Oh, Doc just said that he's had to pull out. His battery's died.
All right, Doc.
He's pulled a ninja. Weird.
Last night, BFAB's phone was overheating.
Was it?
Yeah, I had to sit it next to the window to cool it down.
Damn. Yeah. See, I've done that in my van before. Now, when I've been on like Matt's stream or something like that, like because sometimes he streams like early in the morning for me, and I have him on in the van. I've even had like where it's like freezing cold outside, and I've had to put the air conditioning on inside my van to keep my phone cold because like, damn, I could barely touch it. Like,
yeah, you didn't stream Wednesday.
Nah, man. Nah.
Yeah, I had BFAB's back. I had Wednesday off.
Oh, you're kidding? No.
Yeah,
way.
so I was gonna stream, and then I was like, oh no, I was like BFAB, I was like solo streams on Wednesdays, So I was like, maybe since I'm, I might not be doing anything, maybe I'll just jump on his stream. You know what I mean? But yeah, then I realized I was like, man, he never streamed today.
Nah, man. No, I was gutted that I couldn't stream that day. I was, yeah, man. That life, like it just got so bad. It really was. But oh man, if I knew that, oh god, I would have done.
Well, it was kind of
sod off.
It was kind of spur of the moment. I mean, the only reason I took the day off is because the company I work for, they gave us like 2 paid days off for working through COVID.
Yeah.
But what I didn't realize, so all of my paid time off, you can roll over 40 hours into the new year.
All right.
Or if you leave the company on good terms, they'll pay you out your vacation, your paid time off, okay?
Yeah.
But these 2 days, these 2 special PTO days, weren't accrued.
Yeah, use them or lose
them. Yeah, so it was a use them or lose them kind of thing, and I didn't realize that. So like my last week at my job last week, I was like, well, I'm not gonna take 2 days off my last week of work, but I was like, I'm gonna use one of them. So I went ahead and took Wednesday off. So that's why I was even off. It wasn't like a normal thing.
I mean, I might be doing a slightly later midweek stream because I want to probably make this one a little bit later, primarily because obviously I've got more I don't have to get up for work early the next day. So
Oh yeah.
Right, but late for you is what time for us?
so
Middle of the morning.
Well, actually, no. I think for you guys, it must be
Because you're 8
What
hours
time-
off for me. You're only 6 off for Hive. So
No, you're 5 for me.
5. Okay.
yeah. So when I finish my stream, it's roughly about 9:30 p.m. for me here.
Yes, that's gonna be mid-afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, I mean, I'm looking at trying to do some late night ones or some like early morning ones for me. You know, just to broaden myself out. You know, have a bit more of a cracking laugh. You know, because I can get away with a bit more in the UK because obviously it's late for me, so I can get a little bit more cheeky.
Right.
But
Well, definitely. Let me know. I'd love to jump on, man.
yeah, man, because I still got to set up our You Mocking Me stream as well. I still got to get some people together for that. I just haven't had time.
Oh,
to do
do you have an idea of what you want to do yet?
I don't know what set to pick.
Well, what's the idea? What do we got to do?
Well, I guess that would based off the set, right?
We got to do what?
So basically, you just get a set that like everyone's got to have the same set, and then basically you don't build the set, you build the mod, you build something out of it.
Oh, you
within,
build a
like,
mock,
10
so
minutes.
everybody builds their own.
Yeah,
For only
build some
10
mod.
minutes.
In 10 minutes, baby.
Yeah, but it's not like.
Lord.
I mean, imagine you're not like, yeah, take the Millennium Falcon and rearrange Genesis.
Right, it's going to be a small set. It's gonna be something small. But,
Like, oh my
being
God,
too
dude, it's
small
cool.
is going to limit what you can do too. So it's like you want it to be, I don't know. It's like you want it to be small, but not too small, but not too big.
Went pretty
Yeah.
well though.
Yeah, I mean, because last time we had, I had A&A Hobbies on there, and I had Lego Fan UK and Tech Productions as well. I mean, it was an absolute bloody laugh. It really was. I mean, poor Tech, he had the raw end of the deal. He was doing it in his car. He was driving home from
I saw
London.
that. I saw that. I was like, oh, Tech.
And
That's
like,
called dedication. That's some dedication. That's
man.
that's not poor Tech. That's like, yeah, check him out.
Yeah, man. He done it, man. He pulled it off. But Lego Fan UK, was hilarious because I mean, he actually made a female, and then later on after the stream, when the stream actually ended, a male mech. It was hilarious. But put it this way, they were both very well endowed, shall we say? So
Oh, good lord.
it was bloody brilliant. And the thing is, I said to her, "Oh mate, you should actually just finish it off on the stream." It's like I don't care how it actually comes out. It's it was great. It was so funny. But yeah, man, I definitely got to get more people on there to give that a go.
It's such a great idea, and I love the name too, man. It is just
Thanks, man.
great.
What's the name?
Are you mocking me?
Oh, you mocking me? Okay.
Yeah. I definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna be messaging people and see who wants to come on.
I feel like he's gonna go. You're the weakest link. Goodbye. Are you mocking me? Goodbye.
Get out of here.
Next, here we go, and only the winner remains to gloat with Solo for the final half an hour.
Oh man, yeah. So I'm looking on the Lego website as well as doing this as well.
Yeah, just don't invite Brixo because he's fast.
Yeah, he is fast. My God, man,
that dude
fast.
builds crazy fast.
I mean, God damn, man, he really put us all to shame when we done Tech Productions.
Yeah, especially that last one. He's just kind of like the pressure's on.
Well, dude, I remember when we.
I must
built
remain
the-
champion.
I remember when we built the UCSA wing, man, and he had that thing done. I was like, God dang it, you're crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we're still going on like 8 hours later, and he's done it in like 2.5 hours. Like, what the hell, man?
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, Jesus, man. And obviously, when we done Tech Swing, it's like we open up the bag, and like everyone's like pulling like 2 minutes and like 28 seconds or 58 seconds, and then Brixo comes along. He's like, "Bosh!" And it's like, "Bloody hell! Did I blink? He's finished." It's like, "What are you doing?" Like, "Oh, yeah, 1 minute 10 seconds." Like, what the?
It took me 3 minutes. Right. Exactly. Yeah. I barely had the instructions folded out.
Jeez, man, he can build, man. He's a builder. He's a proper one. Bloody
it is pretty wild how people have different building styles. Some people are fast. Some people are slower. Some people can just whip stuff up out of their heads. Like mocking stuff.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll tell you one person I'd love to have, like someone I regard this is Coconut Brick Studios. I think that would be.
Dude.
Yeah, he's a horrible builder, from what I heard. So
He's terrible, man. He's terrible.
no, like, literally, I didn't know Coconut. If you're watching this, don't take it personal. I didn't think he was talented, and then I saw what he built, and then I'm like, holy crap, I was wrong.
Uh-huh.
But when I say I don't think he was talented, I had never seen his stuff, and then I saw his stuff, and I'm like, this guy's good.
Yeah, and he always
He's
builds something
surprised.
huge, and then he tears it down, and he builds something huge again, and he builds so fast too. It's just kind of like, you got to be kidding me.
That's the life of the box builder.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
And
sure.
he gets all the ladies too.
I'm
Oh,
sure if he was.
He's
a
only got one
millionaire,
special
he'd-
lady. That's the only
he'd
one
be,
he
I
knows.
know. Did you see how his looks stuff? Sorry, Coconut.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna really hate me.
You off, Raptor, sire?
Huh?
Raptors is going.
Raptor's guy.
Oh,
He's doing
all right,
sign
Oh,
language.
bye, Raptus.
Use your words. Use your words. Damn you.
I know. Sometimes I'm just looking
All
at
right.
stuff and I can't see.
He's speaking. What is it? Sand people. Well done.
Oh, nice.
He's speaking sand people.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
okay.
guys! You guys really need to hear a song. It's by a rapper called MC Chris. It's
Okay.
called "I Want to Be a Stormtrooper."
Yeah.
It is the most hilarious song in the world, man. Because he talks about how like he doesn't necessarily want to be a bad guy. He's like, but the costumes for stormtroopers are so cool. You know what I mean? He's like, stormtroopers get chicks, man. But he starts talking about the sand people and how if they ever just had a chance and somebody gave them like a chance, like it really makes some of the. He's like, all they need is some education and like something else.
Exactly. They're just savages. If we brought them some education and some other modern amenities, they'd stop being buttheads.
Oh man.
Well, just like I did. Well, I mean, spoilers for that. Well, in the show, I guess the show used a lot of stuff from the extended universe or whatever, the books,
Yes.
to flesh out the show. So that's cool. And my first thought when the show started was, really, we're going back to this planet? Was my first thought. But by the end of the show, I'm like, why is there not a series based on this planet? I'd be like, I'd come back week after week
I
to
mean,
see what's going on at most whatever.
Yeah, and it's my favorite planet. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Coruscant might be. Because just the city planet.
Right, all the whole thing.
And
covered.
I started like reading a little bit and then watching some really good YouTubers like Star Wars Theory, stuff like that, about the history of Coruscant. And there's a lot, a lot of deep history on that planet.
Yeah,
dude.
isn't that where the humans are supposed to have all originated?
Did you
from
know?
there?
Did you know that there's a
That's like
spot-
Star Wars. I'm out.
So there's a spot on the planet that the Republic kept normal, like the greenery, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They kept that little section of the planet like that because there was I guess indigenous people or indigenous species that was on the planet to begin with before they started making it like the big city planet. But when the Empire took over, they just wiped that part right out, dude.
We'll smash it down. No,
Yeah.
Well, my question is like, so if this all technology, it's like, how far up from the ground is the highest level?
I forget
of
how many
the
stories
planet.
it
You know
is.
what I mean? It's just kind of like.
Because on the very bottom.
And is there an ocean?
it's too
Was there an
dangerous.
ocean? You know what I mean? Or is it just one big rock now at this point?
Ice hands.
There's somebody that should know.
I felt a disturbance in misrepresenting the world.
Anytime anybody on the internet says something that's wrong about Star Wars, Sands will pop up.
Sands is there.
He's,
Just
he's
kinda
like the Force Ghost, man. So, do you have some Coruscant history for us?
Oh no, I was only joking. I barely heard. I just heard Doc say BFAB left because of Star Wars, and I thought,
Well,
it's time to join.
we were talking about just the history of Coruscant, just some of the interesting.
I heard a little bit about it.
Yeah, I was talking about how there was a section of the planet that the Republic kept natural for whatever indigenous species was there to begin with, and then when the Empire took over, they just destroyed it.
Was that in Legends of Canon?
I want to say it was Legends, not canon.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
100%
I
sure,
know
but
what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember which one it was. The thing in canon there is it's just all just so much city.
I will say, man, I am very happy and proud that at least Disney is keeping a lot of stuff that was in the Legends, into
They're
canon.
bringing a lot of it back.
Yeah, and I'm really happy about that. And I think that is, of course, Disney has their own motives as far as they want to make money. So obviously, they're
Yeah,
gonna do
don't
stuff.
give them too much credit. They don't want to make up their own ideas. That's too hard.
Right. That's the other thing I was gonna say is maybe it's just because they're being a little unoriginal about it, but at the same time, I'm just gonna take it up as maybe some fan service that
Yeah,
they're trying to
storytelling.
keep.
Right. I would thought that Dave Filoni and what's his name, the big guy, the one that is doing the show. But I thought they were like Favreau. I thought they were like real Star Wars fans, and so
Dave Filoni definitely is. Yeah, no. he's
so
been
I'm
doing
sure
Marvel.
when Disney said, all of the blah 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 isn't canon, I bet both of those guys said, "Really, hold my beer." And we're like, let's see what we can drag back, and that's why we got Thrawn and some of that other stuff. And it's just because they're like, you can't just write it all off. They're just kind of like, no, there's just too much hard work went into that, creating so much of that crap. It's just like, you can't just take a piss on it or light it on fire and say it never existed.
And obviously, Legends was very, very expanded and big. All right, because I'm a really pretty good Star Wars fan, but I don't know everything. Obviously,
God, there was way too much.
So I'm okay that not everything's going to stay the same. I think that what me and a lot of other people were really more upset about is we've just had some stories ingrained in our head for so long. It's hard to unlearn them, so to speak. You know what I mean? But if they can keep stuff,
you must unlearn what you have learned.
but I'm like, if they can at least keep some stuff sort of similar, that would be cool.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But I'm ready for something new now with Star Wars. Not just that the Mandalorian, but I mean
Who is
I really wish.
There's somebody in the green room, I think.
Oh,
they need to be saved.
Don't save them.
I'm saving you. I have to. Oh, maybe not. I was like,
They're not? Oh,
No.
there we are.
Hello, Sam's Jr. in the house.
Oh, what do you do, baby boo?
I heard Sam's comment, so I decided to come back as Sam's Jr.
I will definitely ask George Lucas those questions, Lando.
Yeah, and then people were saying that Lucas is somehow involved with the Mandalorian.
He's visited the set quite a lot. He's probably had some input, but I doubt he's had too much control over it.
Well, I'm sure creative consulting here or whatever. Like, hey.
Yeah, he's been doing that since Disney bought it.
Oh, okay.
But I think
Yeah,
they've been
but I don't
using
think it does a
him
lot of
with the new
good.
movie.
I don't think George Lucas can go like, no, this really needs to be changed, and they're gonna listen. You know what I mean? Like, I think they're gonna do whatever they
I've been
want.
surprised. A
Huh?
lot of, he can't. He has no real authority, but if he says something, a lot of people follow it.
I mean, you think that they would,
Especially if he said, especially if he said this is the way it's supposed to be, blah blah blah.
But
blah.
I will say,
but not the business side. They're going to do whatever they want to do in the business side.
George
but creatively,
obviously wasn't
they'll
perfect
listen.
with a lot of stuff because, like, one of the biggest things that I'd never liked that George did in the Star Wars universe was he had this big thing about the lightsaber fights where he wanted it to be more like an Excalibur type thing. You know what I mean? Instead of more of like ninjas, so to speak, or something.
Right.
You know what
That's
I
why
mean?
they- that's why
he
they
didn't
were
like he didn't like lightsaber twirling or
Man,
anything
it's
like
almost
that.
like they're called Jedi Knights and not Jedi Ninjas.
Yeah, but I mean, he wanted them to all just hold both with both hands, and
Yeah, I mean that's kind of like the knights fought that way. The samurai, he thought that more. Yada yada. That's why.
He based it quite a lot on the samurai, didn't he? It's like he took a lot of inspiration from the kind of movies of the time, didn't he?
Yeah, especially if you kind of look at their robes and you look at Samurai Jack. It's basically he's wearing Jedi robes.
I've always loved the double bladed lightsabers. I've always liked stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
Even though I feel like it would be really difficult to fight with those things.
Yeah, not burn yourself.
Yeah.
That's the most dangerous part of the lightsaber. It's like,
I even find
cut your own
Kylo
crap
Ren
off.
with his crossguard thing. It's like, how does he not stab himself with that when he works sometimes going for a swing or anything like that? It's like, I mean,
I think it's not in canon anymore, but in Legends, the most dangerous lightsaber was a light whip. It was a
I heard there was
lightsaber, but it
even
was a
like
whip.
light nunchucks or something. Or no,
No.
maybe
It was a
lightsaber thing.
lightsaber
Yeah.
whip.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. Yeah.
that was mad.
I remember seeing some concept art for it. It was pretty cool looking, but yeah, can you imagine?
No, I cannot. I can't even handle a real whip without cracking my
That's what
back.
I'm saying, dude. I mean, you're not just cutting yourself. Like, you're gonna slice off your arm.
Exactly. You're like, I
Now,
just
granted-
killed myself.
And granted, you're not gonna bleed out in a cauterize. You know what I mean? But still.
Yeah, cut off a larger left part of yourself. The shock might kill you. You're like dead. Oh, sorry. You cut your arm off and you died.
Sorry.
It might be cauterized,
But
but
that's
yeah.
something that also I remember. I can't remember where I saw it or read it, but they were talking about how you've got to be good with the Force to be able to use a lightsaber because there's no weight like at all on the blade.
Right. Well, I
So
thought they
that
also
would
kind of
really
like.
throw you off.
I thought it was kind of like alive or whatever, and that's why you had to be a Force user
Oh, what,
too
the
in order
kyber
to-
crystal?
No, the lightsaber itself. When like the very first movie came out before even Empire Strikes Back, and they were in the novels or whatever. It was like they made it seem like even Lucas made it seem like if you didn't have the Force, you wouldn't be able to control the lightsaber to fight somebody because it's alive. The blade was
Well,
alive.
that
No, I know
clearly isn't the case. Finn, cough.
I know the kyber crystal is for a connection.
Well, heck, Lando or what's his name, Han Solo, when he cut open the.
Yeah, you
whatever.
don't need to have the Force. It's just really helpful
Got
to
it,
have it.
Yeah, man, I've got to shoot off. I'm gonna have to go have some dinner.
All right, man.
All
Yeah,
right,
see you
Yum, yum.
all right. See you later, Solo.
Wait,
See you
Solo,
guys,
before
see you
you
on
leave,
the way.
I have to say something. Solo,
Bye,
Solo,
Solo.
Solo, you can't leave yet.
Someone's
You are
come
not
to
the
say
father.
bye-bye.
There, okay.
You're not
That is
my
not your
father.
kid. I'm telling you, it's not your kid.
Bye, bye, little
It's not your
Solo.
kid.
We're all waving.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Get rid of it fast. It's not your kid.
Probably not, Matt. Probably not.
Like we're all like waving goodbye. BFAB's like, it's not your kid.
Where did he come from? All right,
I
I'll see
warned you,
everyone
get rid
later.
of it fast. I'm kidding.
No,
Bye.
we are gonna start winding down. I'm gonna shut it down a little bit early. That way, I'll give everybody a chance, myself included, to get ready and watch Greg's Sesame Street stream.
Greg, who?
I'm gonna have to say,
London Bridge
you
Bricks.
want it to be
Oh,
longer.
okay. Okay, I thought it was going to be with the other Greg.
Oh, and I don't know. He might.
Greg,
too,
if you're
but-
watching, feel free. If you're watching, feel free to invite me. I will take an invite if you're.
He's usually on Instagram right before he goes live, so I'd Instagram him.
Greg, if you're listening,
Was he
feel
just-
free
wait, was
not
he
to invite
serious? He was
BFAB.
Shut up, Sam. Your opinion is
Yeah,
wrong.
because
Jim Blade.
I think his guest that he has right now is Psy and Tech.
Of course it's Psy. It's always Psy.
If you want something with a sexy lisp, I'm perfect.
Was it
Thank you.
Sexy Lisp?
Yes.
Oh,
I don't think that's a thing.
I mean, I guess BFAB's gonna make it a thing, huh?
I don't think BFAB has that ability.
Shut the fuck up.
Calm down, BFAB.
Hey BFAB, this is a Sunday stream, not a Sunday night stream.
Yeah, you gotta say shut the F up.
Oh, sorry. Shut the F
So
up.
nobody knows what you're talking about.
Incognito.
Sam's your piece of ass. There. See, this is actually working pretty well.
Well, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't like doing that because I feel like it's really redundant. I mean, if you say shut the F up, I know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? I picture the word in my head.
Doc, someone's calling you. Doc, pick up the phone.
That's me turning my phone on after it died before. I got it plugged in now.
Was that a T-Mobile?
No, it's a Samsung cheap-ass phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna get the cheap
Hey,
phone.
hey,
but I
hey, hey,
went-
Sunday morning. Cheap A phone.
Oh, my bad. Cheap.
What? I'm talking about a donkey.
Yeah.
You
Now, as long as you're
are-
referring to something else.
Donkeys are notoriously expensive.
Well, any animal you gotta feed every day and groom and whatever. I'm just kind of like, good lord, no, I don't want a damn pet. I can't understand how people afford
Hey,
horses.
I don't want to.
Oh my god, I know.
It's like, good lord.
I don't want
A
to
dog is
do
already a lot of work, you know.
Mhm.
Get a horse,
I would
you gotta
hate
get
to
a
own a
pig.
horse.
God, Horse is just the food
I don't
bill
really
would kill you.
look,
That would
look,
be what
I,
kill you.
I am not a horse
2-ton
hater, but
beast.
I do not like horses. I've had bad experience with horses. You guys want to hear about it?
You know, in Europe they have horses.
Sure.
Do you guys know
Sure.
about that?
Sure,
No.
as long as it doesn't involve Mexico.
No Mexico. No Mexico. No, when I was younger, I was riding on a horse at a carnival, and it's one of those
Did you
ones
die?
where like, did I die?
Did I?
What do you
die?
think you're talking to, a ghost?
Well,
The
what
ghost
kind of
archive?
pale? You right.
Pale face. But so I was on one of those horses that go in circle. You know what I mean?
Yep,
Like there's
yep.
like a couple of them, and you get on and ride them. So, I was only like 10 years old, and I remember the horse just stopped, and I looked around, and everybody was like pointing and laughing, right? And I couldn't understand why. And I looked down. Yeah, the horse was taking like a big dump while I was on top of it. You know.
That's
like,
it. That's all you have. I thought
Right.
you were gonna say like it knocked me down and tried to insert itself.
Well, we're gonna let's fast forward 10 years, and I got
Good
on a
morning,
horse
Brick
again.
World. Good morning, Brick World.
I got on a horse again, and then this horse was like very angry or something
Okay.
because it was like trying to like throw me off and this and that, and I don't know how to handle a horse, man, so I couldn't control it. So yeah, I thought I was gonna die there for a minute, and it wasn't like a little horse; it was like a big horse, like a big old horse.
Exactly.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
disappointed in the story. I thought something else was gonna happen.
We just said it's not happening in Mexico, so I don't know what you're expecting.
So
Why did
normally
that
it's like
happen in Mexico?
normally a horse
Wait,
can walk and poop at the same time. That's what amazed me. I'm like, what?
No, it stopped. It wasn't even walking anymore.
I'm saying, yeah, normally they just walk and poop. They don't give a crap.
Well, maybe it's because I was on top of him, and he was like, "No, I think we're gonna have to do this a different way." So I don't know. Ever since then, I was like, "All right, you know what? That horse
the
is."
horse inserted its So Sam, you were saying how the horse inserted itself in what?
Keith had.
6 minutes till Greg's stream. Just saying. Just saying.
You're gonna have to like go watch some videos, calm you down.
Doc, did you see my new vertical
I don't
video?
know. The horse?
I'm sorry, you posted
did
a vertical.
short?
You posted
I
a
did
vertical video. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I gotta go see that.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
have to go
and the
see
stream. Exactly. We're ending the stream. Either that or share your screen. Let's bring it up on the computer. Let's see.
Wait.
I gotta open up another tab. Damn you. Let's see. On Gutter Chicken or regular Sans channel?
Neither.
What is it
It's
on?
a trash post. You think I'm gonna put that on an actual channel? No, it's on the trash posting channel.
Which is, am I sub to this trash?
I told you not to, but I think you did.
Thank you, AA Hobbies.
Hold on.
No, I didn't.
Here.
Get it.
Let's see. Subscriptions. Let's see. Do. There's Ryan. No. Eric's
That is
World.
the trash posting channel.
Apprentice Builds, London Bridge Bricks, DMK Mox. Yeah, I don't see anything from a trash channel.
Hold on. I'll just give it to you clear.
Give it to me, baby.
Can you link it in the chat, or are you on the phone and all of that?
No, I got it.
craziness?
I got it. You got it.
So, Sans, about your lady friend.
What lady friend?
It's
Did you
not a
guys
link,
smash
I can't
yesterday?
click on that.
What are you talking about?
The lady that you were with yesterday.
What lady?
The
The woman,
door.
girl.
I wasn't with a woman or a girl.
Okay, Sans.
Well,
Okay,
it's
the
not
door.
whole
How's
night. I mean, at first, there was a lady in the room because we were.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, there was because I said something to her.
They
I don't
had
know.
they had those last year. When did you post this video?
Yesterday. They're a year old.
I was like,
What'd you do the short on?
he dropped the link in
Oh, great.
private
Should I,
chat.
should I share this with everybody?
Nah, it's fine. Keep it to yourselves. I don't want this. This is just to obviously post crap. Just
Okay. Yeah.
Stone Cold Animal Chill Daddy Doctor 3000 TM commented.
I saw that. I don't know who that is.
Do you really
That's a
not
heck
know
of
who
a
that
name.
is?
I thought it was your brother.
No. I know who it is, so.
I don't know how I
You
found
guys
that
really not know
channel.
who it is?
Exactly. Subscribed.
No, I said no, don't. I don't want people to be there. It's just a
All right,
Trash
all right, unsubscribed. There you go. You're back at 5 subscribers.
Wow,
But,
you totally
you know,
opened that with one hand. That was impressive.
that's 6. How is it at 5?
It went up to 6 when I subscribed, then I unsubscribed, so it went back down to 5.
What a crappy cookie. Hold on, I like this one. Stone Cold Animal Chill Daddy.
Thumbs up that comment. You're like, I got a thumbs up that comment too.
Doc, did you see my worst to first video on there?
There was more content.
A few, not much.
No, that was awesome. In a quick kind of way.
In a quick kind of way. Do you know they're referred to as sandwich cookies?
That's stupid.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I read the
Why-
packaging.
Like, why would
Who would have
say
thought
cookie?
reading the packaging would teach you stuff?
Yeah.
Hey, your recording has been temporarily stopped.
Doggone it, man. I'm going to throw this camera out the window.
M&R even posts on this channel. I would have thumbs up that one and thumbs down the other one.
I didn't know it was... Wait, what kind of channel is this?
It's just a shit posting channel. Just to put random, like, obviously 30-second bit. Usually I post stuff on there that I'm sharing while I'm working on stuff, and then I'll unlist it. But other than that, there's not much going on there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that Carmageddon, man. Let's see what that's all
Oh, no, that's I use that as a
Testing special
for another
effects look
video.
like.
Yeah, it's for another video.
Oh, okay. Can you send me a link, Sans? Oh, well, that's
I
Sans.
can. My good funnies. It's a it's a thing. If you come across it one day, maybe it's a nice little 16-second bonus, but otherwise it's hidden for now.
It's look, and it's not as exciting as we probably just made it out to be. It's,
No, it's not.
it's really not.
Although it has a great description.
Bye, woodshop teacher. That's not too bad. But man, that pumpkin really broke up in the gum.
The name, it's a acronym. It's a good one, right?
Yeah.
No, Doc. Why would you do that?
What Doc do? Oh!
Why would I not let people?
Because I don't want people subscribing there. It's just
Well, they
attractive.
don't subscribe, people. You heard him. Just go look at the video.
No,
that's
it's not.
that's not a link to the channel. It's just a link to the video.
Oh my God.
Bun
I was
wanted to
happy
see it.
with
You
my
damn well
1
know
minute
it.
of watch time on that channel.
Oh, uh-oh. Well, you know.
Dude, wouldn't that be
No,
crazy
it's
if
gonna
that's
be
the channel that gets
two.
all the watch time?
It's gotta be 2 minutes of watch time. No.
Everyone in the chat, click on the link.
Don't sub.
Subscribe.
No, it's 3 minutes of watch time. My watch time has gone up 304%.
This is the Bricks in Lithuania. Subscribe. Subscribe and like.
Why is it
goodness.
10? Stop it. God bless it. I just thought you get a kick out of it being vertical. That's
We
it.
did. We love you, Sans. We want to share your content.
I don't want that shared. It's crap.
Sans, I think that if you put the link here, Doc would share it.
I didn't. I thought you would respect my boundaries.
Well, better here than on like the virtual news or something.
Should I cover that? Like, look, it's a new channel. link in the description. There's a card up in the title, and I'll leave a thing at the end too. An end card. There it is.
Oh my gosh, Sans is totally not laughing right now. Well, we made Doc
cool
laugh.
New channel. I found a cool new channel.
All
Hey,
right.
Brick Motion said congratulations, Hive.
Thank you, Brick Motion. Thank you.
Now I'm
very
going to
excited.
quickly unsub. No, I'm kidding.
You already subscribed to it, BFAB. You have been for months when I told you the first time not to subscribe.
No, I wasn't subbed to it. No, I wasn't subbed to it. Have I subbed to it? There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you, Jeff, and Ryan all just ignored me.
So
No,
you're
I'm
mad at
pretty sure I
me,
did
and they
not
all
sub
ignored
to
you
it.
too.
I was mad at him too.
No, I am not subbed to it. I am not subbed to it.
Well, now there are too many.
Thank
it's too
you,
public.
fans,
I'm gonna
not subbed
delete
to
it.
it.
He's like, I gotta delete my channel.
I don't even
my
remember if
channel.
I subbed to it or not. I don't think I did though.
You had to like the video though to push it on the
Sam,
algorithm
I
for the
respect
whole
I think I did
shorts.
like the video though.
For the whole shorts thing.
I'm pretty sure I did like it.
Oh, I don't know if it'll even go up on the shorts.
I don't think I'll ever upload shorts. I know a lot of people are doing them. They're getting a lot of views, but also it's going to make your channel look like crap because, like, I've
Why?
scrolled through people's channels who are posting shorts and just looking at it, it doesn't look neat anymore. It looks crappy. But
Yes, it messes
I mean-
up your thumbnails unless you make a thumbnail for it, I guess.
Yeah, which I did.
Oh, look at you. Damn.
it just
Why does
feels
it
like
mess up your
in general
thumbnails?
watching the videos, they're promoting low quality videos, but. Like, I understand people doing them. I'm not, like, bothered by it. I just don't really watch them much. But
I only did a thumbnail for this one because the screenshot it picked for it was a blurred, like, yeah, no, it did not look, it looked, but normally I don't do anything for this. I just, record something, throw it up on there. I don't do tags. Just, I think the tags for this one I just put up was Oreo 4 times over.
Sans, that's had 21 views. What the hell? You have 12 subscribers.
Stop it! There weren't even 21
Sans,
people
I'm
here
not even
watching.
Sans, you know the funny thing is I didn't even watch the video. So
Share
I
the
did
link
watch
on
the
your
video. I'm not
socials,
subbed.
people.
I'm not subbed to that. So
Alright, I think I'm done with this pumpkin.
Let's see.
I think I'm done for now, man.
It's just it's supposed to be a hidden oasis where I posted crap that took me 2 seconds.
I think I'm done. I'm not messing with it anymore. That's good enough. That eye didn't come out the way I wanted it to, though.
Now smash it.
Which one? The big eye or the little eye?
No, the little eye. I think his pupil should have been a little more.
Smash it.
I don't know. They seem the same size.
he looks like a person in the Lego community that we know very well.
Really?
I have teeth.
Fitting image of BFAB. Do you see how fat that nose is?
Yeah, but like, look how smashed in it is, though, man.
Yeah, BFAB through and through.
I have to say that's not who I was thinking of, but you know.
I thought it was the big teeth.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, not you. No, I said somebody else has got big teeth.
Who would that be?
Minifig collector. How does the minifig collector look? Like when I see it, I thought you had a photo of a minifig collector.
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
I don't know.
think
I'm
about
not
You guys don't
really
see it?
happy
I do.
with this one.
BFAB,
I'm not
I
really
don't
happy with
think
it.
about him. Why would I think about people I have no interest in knowing anything about?
I think I might
God, I
get
just
one more
saw it and
pumpkin,
It looked.
and I might try and do the Iron Man one more time.
No problem, bud.
I might take another stab at the Iron Man helmet. So I might go buy one more pumpkin and see if I can do that.
Pumpkin season's over.
Oh, there's still a trillion of them at
Oh, yeah.
Now
'cause
it's
it's-
pumpkin pie season.
Yeah, pumpkin pie making. Now it's time to kill them all and eat them. No longer display them as things. Now we eat them all.
Did you all ever roast pumpkin seeds? Or is
Yeah.
that
No, it's,
cinnamon sugar? Ooh, good stuff.
Mrs. Hive doesn't put sweet stuff on them. Like,
You just roast them? Ugh.
no, she puts like spices, I think, like maybe salt and pepper or something.
Right.
But like, she doesn't make them sweet. You know what I mean?
But any of those popcorn salts, you can use those.
That's good stuff, by the way.
And then you can, get ranch flavored, pumpkin
Ranch
seeds or whatever.
flavored.
Yeah, well, they got pretty much every kind
Yeah,
of
no, I remember.
flavoring
Yeah,
for that.
That's crazy.
Did BFAB leave to go join Greg?
Oh, you know
no,
what?
I'm still here.
I was like, that's a good possibility because he should be starting any second.
My
Actually,
pen pal.
Yeah,
Actually,
Greg is
he's
live.
good. I was like, yeah, actually, I think he started already.
I mean, I
Where's
just
my
commented if
phone?
you're having guests, then send me a link and let me join. But no, I'm still here.
I couldn't tell because you're on big screen.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
With his peanut butter jelly time.
peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Stop.
Peanut
Uh,
butter jelly time.
You
Oh,
can't say
bye,
that
Lando.
anymore. Onision is now a pedophile, so it's inappropriate.
It's okay. I
I'm
support everyone.
Is that who sang the song? I thought it was a cartoon character.
I mean, I think the cartoon character you're talking about Family Guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did it after Onision did it, and he did it like I don't know, 12 years ago or something on YouTube.
And they were doing it just to mock him?
I don't know. It was a really popular video. I think it's his biggest video he ever did.
I wonder if the peanut butter jelly time came from a kid's show or something. So that fires, Bill? That car?
Yeah, it shoots this spring-loaded missile.
Oh my God, Greg made us short.
When the back things go down?
Yeah, when you press this
Dude,
thing.
his is probably gonna blow up, man.
Yeah.
Because he did one on buying the Sesame Street set. And Greg gets a lot of views anyways.
Talking about.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
I said
Well-
talking about that channel. So Nixian's channel is really.
That's
God
what
dang it.
happens when
I was
you
like-
outed the entire
Am I
world as
cutting out again?
pedophiles. People don't like to support that.
I'm so confused on what we're even talking about right now.
was.
Well, before that, he was kind of creepy
because
anyway.
we were talking
so-
about an Nixian.
So how long do those shorts have to be? Is it just under a
45
minute?
seconds or less, I
45
believe.
seconds
Under a minute,
at the
under a
most.
minute.
Yeah.
Because he made his like 57 seconds.
Yeah, under 60
Oh, so
seconds.
he just made a vertical video. Okay, well that's a deal breaker.
Yeah, he just put one out.
Anyone that makes vertical videos, I'm unsubbing to. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that.
Okay.
Well,
It's
I might
not
as well
All we
cut
have to do to get rid of it.
Pumpkin seeds are gross. You're gross, MJ.
Pumpkin
I'm
seeds
sorry.
are gross.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm sorry.
hate
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
would rather eat a blumpkin than eat a pumpkin seed.
Oh my god, if I hear anyone
They're
say
vegan.
that in the comments ever again, I think I'm banning them forever, even if they're mod.
Yeah, I don't know what
About
it is, but everybody's
what?
fascination with that word, man.
It's not funny. It's a gross
It
act.
is.
That'd be
Sam,
like
you've
if
done it a
somebody,
couple times.
No. That's
No,
not
no, like,
enjoyable for any party involved.
It was funny at one point, but you know.
and then then someone's gonna get like pink eye or something, and it's all downhill from there. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and end the stream. I certainly don't think I'm gonna be able to compete with Greg right now. So
Yeah, all right.
You're
There's the link to
currently
Greg.
winning. I think you're
Huh?
winning. I think you're winning.
No, Greg's
what
got
do you mean?
15.
No, yeah, I was like, there's more
Hang
people
on.
watching Greg right now.
A link to watch Greg's stream or a link to join Greg's stream?
To watch Greg's stream.
Oh.
Who? What?
I don't know if he
Somebody
saw
put a
my
link?
comment, but I've been trying. I asked him to send me a link. So
Well, you know how slow he is on the comments, so he'll probably get to it in like 5 minutes. Because he's introducing guests, so he's not reading comments. And
he's
then
always
he'll go
like,
back.
"Please have
and-
us send you a link, mate, anytime." And then all of a sudden, I have to beg for it, like every time I join his streams. And I'm like,
you have a way to message Cy O'Connor? I'd message Cy.
Con, did you just put a link to his video, his stream in the chat?
Yeah. You said we're ending it, so I'm like, let's everybody go to Greg's. We're ending. Let's go.
Well,
let's
God,
let's
hope
go.
I don't-
Let's go rate him.
I hope I don't change my mind. No, it's all good, everybody. It's almost been to the 3-hour mark anyway, so everybody go watch some Sesame Street. But thank you to everybody that's been on the panel. We got to see some new mocks from Mr. BL today. That's always a good time.
The Moto Cat Head.
Yeah, I was like, there's actually a few people that aren't in here now. But yeah, thanks Moto, and thank you to Bricks Toys, and let's see, Raptus was in here, and of course right now we got, Bill and Con and Sands Jr.
I'm glad you called me by the right name. Thank you.
Yeah,
He is
BCAT was
not my
here.
offspring.
thank you to everybody in the chat. I appreciate it. And look, I really appreciate all of you that are still here. That makes me feel good. I sincerely
just
appreciate
want to
that.
know what level do we have to be for people to start making animated videos of these live streams?
Well, that's
we just need to find somebody talented enough to actually do that.
No, we don't need talent. We just need enough popularity.
No, I mean I've thought about and would like to do something like that, but it just I don't know. The logistics of it. I don't think we could do it live.
No, what?
You're talking about animating the streams.
Never mind. Goodbye, folks. Have a good one. Goodbye. Goodbye.
No, I'm not ending the stream until we get this ironed out. What are you talking about?
Put him on the big screen.
He said he just wanted to see. He wanted somebody to animate us, like not like.
I mean, I think it'd be neat. I don't want to go out of my way to get someone to do it, but at what level does one have to be for video or live stream clips to be animated by fans?
I think that'd be really cool. Sam, do you know how to animate? Kind of.
No, I mean by
You could do it. It just would take you a long time.
I would think you'd have to reach like 500K or more in order to have enough fans to have somebody to be like, yeah, you know, they love you so much.
Yeah.
You definitely have to at least be on like Ryan's level.
And
I feel, unless you're just that, you're that charismatic, man, and you could just do it. But again, I don't even know how you would do it over live. I mean, you could like do
He's
it.
not saying while we're live. He's saying reanimate. So let me explain.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear him say reanimate. I thought you just said animate a live stream. I thought that's what he said.
Yes. No, you're right. You're right.
Well, then it wouldn't be freaking live, would it?
It'd be a recap of a live stream.
So yeah, that part would be actually fairly easy to do.
You're not picking up what's being put down.
Yeah.
Well, so you're talking about what level? So you're talking about popularity? You're talking about like if your own channel like having money to do it.
It's going over your head. I get it. I understand. Okay, let's say Doc says a ha funny joke, real funny, right? And BFAB has a even funnier reaction.
Right.
There are people out there, if they're fans or whatever, just think it's funny, that will take whatever was said and put animations to it. So
yeah, you would definitely have to be like at least I think on Ryan's level to have enough people for the odds, the percentage rate for somebody to do that.
How much you got to spend for that?
Is that on sale right now?
No, I was just making a thumbnail because I was gonna make a video, then I saw Ash covered it. I'm like, nope.
Is that a gift with purchase or?
We don't know, but probably yes.
Okay, yeah, gift with purchase.
But yeah, I was just like flexing my amazing thumbnail making skills. Thank you.
Raptus, will you stop trying to convince everybody to go over to Greg's stream right now, please? If they want to go, they can go, but please don't try and coerce people right now.
Thank you. Exactly. Spam in all caps. You know what that means.
I mean, at least wait till my stream's over with. Damn, man.
One more message. It'll be timeout time.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Like, control the caps, kid.
All right, everybody. Thank you again for joining me. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll see everybody tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a late night live stream tonight.
All right.
Probably not, because I got to get up and start my new job tomorrow. But
okay, yeah.
So I want to be nice and fresh.
All right.
So, all right, everybody, go raid Greg's stream. Tell him Raptus sent you. Everybody have a great day.